Welcome to Tiori's World on YouTube. It's Tiori on TikTok or on Twitch. It's not Tiori on TikTok. It's Tiori on Twitch and it's Tiori on Kick. Welcome to the channel. All right, we're gonna do love messages today because I'm feeling in the mood for it. I had woke up today and saw this video early this rising, and I mean it just had me crying because for those who know, the work we do here is all about spirituality work and channeling. And so I saw those boys and girls on this video. I'm gonna show you guys the video. It made me cry. I saw them channeling old heads, right? OGs. And I cried because it was so cool to see 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, shoot, it looked like even 6-year-olds, in there channeling the energy of an elderly person, of an old head. And all I could think about was when I be doing this work, how I be having to channel Papa and how we having to channel ancestors that are older, lifetimes past my age. And it's amazing to me to see a child be able to do it at a young age. And so it's so cute. You see them dancing. The little boy is what do it for me. It's the little boy. He's the lead. He doing a grandpa scene, and they're doing a dance for like a school assembly or something, and it's so cool to see how they just transition and channel into these elderly people. But it's also emotional, because the work I do, and I just can see the ancestors in them kids, and I started looking at the little boy. I saw Papa's energy. I saw Grandpa energy. He did so good. They're like actors, You're like, they're dancing, and they did so good, and it made me cry. And I thought it was genius to have them dress like Grandpa and Grandmas. You like, yeah, and then have them dance like it too, to a song. And so I'm gonna show you guys. But it was genius. But it made me emotional because it just shows like even a child is wise enough to tap in. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah. And there be adults that can't even tap into the energy of the child, but even a child is wise enough to tap into the energy of an adult, of the elderly person. Somebody said, I'm not interested in love. Okay, then don't watch the reading. Put aside you don't have to watch it if you don't care about love. Maybe it's about you loving yourself more. And so while you over here worried about, you're like, I understand. Yeah. Somebody feel like I don't want to talk about love. Well, okay, you don't have to watch this reading. But maybe something here is about you loving yourself more. You going into a relationship with yourself. Alright? And the bitch nigga's mad about it. Oh, good Leo, Capricorn. I don't want to talk about love. Let's watch this video. These kids. Yeah, so the little boy is who gets me. It's the boy that does it for me. Kudos to Capricorn. And the little boy is so cute. He is so funny. You're like, yeah. Bro, he do it for me. The little girls do it for me too. But the little boy, the lead, that boy got gigs. And he get into the energy of an elderly person, of an OG. He feel it. He start to feel it. He get channeled and possessed by an old head. And you like, yeah, I'm about to show you. This shit was funny as hell. It made me cry though. It was emotional. Let me go on mute. And we about to get in the love. We're gonna start with who should we start with, Spirit? Usually we start with Capricorn. Who should we start with? If they say Cappy, we'll do Cappy. If you switch it up, let's take what you give us. They want to start with Aries. Okay. Yeah, so I'm about to go on mute. Then we got to watch this, and then we're gonna get into the reading. It is so cute. They just made me feel love. Like kids can do it for you. It doesn't take men and women, like, right? You're like, yeah, like they did it for me. They made me feel like doing love messages because they just made me feel love. They're so cute. The way they channel elderly people. Okay, here we go. Let me go on mute.
Go viral. Put your hands together for L. One, let's go. Ain't y'all missing something? Ain't something missing? Ain't y'all seen it online? Ain't something missing? Oh, there you go. 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 Famous Amos. Y'all seen them go by?
Yo, that shit was cute as hell. You're like, yeah, it made me cry every time. I get a tear. Oh my gosh. And then it was like the way the little boy walked off, like the old hair was so cute. He just channeled it for me. So they did it. The little girls in the back. So I cried. You're like, yeah, genuinely. I was so amazed. Okay, wait, so we're done. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I was genuinely amazed, genuinely impressed. I loved what I saw, and it made me feel the love. You're like, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with Aries. You guys will see this later. I didn't have nothing to do today, so I was like, yeah, I could do readings. Yeah. I have nothing to do. Not today. Oh my gosh, bro. I be feeling like, yeah. I be feeling like it just be taking the little things. It's just like something so small can make me feel it. So sorry for the ones who don't want to hear the message. Like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but it be that for me. Just the little things. Children make me feel love. It didn't take no nigga. Didn't take no bitch. All right, no. All right. It took a child. Sometimes that's what it takes. Now, I'm not saying stay with a bitch or a nigga because of a child. Kudos to Capricorn. Taurus, I get it. Kudos to Aries, I get it. I get it. But what I am saying, Ace of Swords, what I am saying is sometimes even a child can open up your heart. All right, kudos to Cancer by Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I get it. All right. For Aries, that's who spirit you want us to start with Aries. You're like, yeah, start with Aries. All right, Aries, you're the winner. Good Leo. Pisces, you're the winner. So let's start with you. For Aries, all right, big boss energy. Mm. Who is coming towards you in love, Aries? Who's this person? What's this energy? It could be yourself. So just take it how it resonates. I always have to say this. Flip or switch the energies. All gender signs and energies are neutral in the tarot. So keep that in mind. You're like, yeah. I could be talking about a her and I'm saying him. I could be talking about a him and I'm saying her. Okay, just keep it in mind. You're like, yeah. All right. So who's coming toward you in love, or what's coming your way for Aries? For Aries. Okay, somebody who supports you, Aries, on a good day, on a bad day. All right. Somebody who's very supportive of you. Could be doing with the Taurus. Somebody who's grateful for you as well. Not only are they supportive of you, they're also grateful for you. I just heard this song. I know you've seen a lot of things in your life. Got you feeling like this can't be right. But I won't hurt you. I'm down for you, Aries. Dumb as fuck. An Aquarius. All right, so somebody could Libra. Hold on. You're like, I know that bitch. I know that nigga. Hey, you stupid Aries. I know you've seen a lot of things in your life. Got you feeling like this can't be right. Somebody feel like I won't hurt you. I'm down for you, Aries. All right, so this Ace of Swords. So that's what they want you to know. Something here, I heard it, Aries. You're like, yeah, they talking to me. You stupid, Leah. Somebody is dumb as fuck, Scorpio. So tell me more about this person. I like them. You're like, yeah, they support you. They grateful for you. They don't take you for granted. Whoever they are, family, lover, friend. But I feel like if they're a family member, there'll be somebody who's helping support you in your love life, or they're helping you with the grieving process or a breakup, or yeah, helping you move on or helping you find love. If they're a lover, yeah, they value you. Friend, they value you. They're appreciative over you. They're grateful, and they support you. Tell me more. So what are they coming towards you to do? You're like, yeah, it looks like they want to support you with something. Yeah, so they're going to support an idea that you have. Okay, some sort of strategy you have in mind. All right, cool with an Aquarius. Yeah. I don't know if it involves relocation, traveling, moving. Cool with the Cancer, Saggy, Leo, or work. It could involve working, a new opportunity, um, to make some extra money. But whatever idea you're having, you got this little strategy. Like you're like, I got this little way to make some more money, or I got a way to get closer to you. I got like you're trying to make a way to make something possible. So somebody supports your strategy or the way you're thinking right now. All right. What kind of like what is that? Kudo the Taurus, excuse me. What is that? Yeah, it's a mindset. You have an idea to like outsmart somebody, and so somebody agrees, they support your idea. Could do with the Aquarius, Scorpio. It's somebody from your past that you're trying to turn the tables on. You don't fuck with a bitch or a nigga. And no, could with the Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus. I feel like you don't like somebody no more. So somebody's gonna help you outsmart someone, or it's almost like an energy of come up or like come out of something without people feeling like you did it for revenge. But I feel like you are doing it for revenge purposes. You're like, yeah, connected to somebody from your past. You want to either be better than someone, you want to look better than someone, you want to do something better, but you don't want it to come off like that. So somebody feel you, they're gonna make it look natural with you. Like, yeah, we're just doing this because we love each other. We're just doing this because we're trying to grow. No, something is competitive or Ace of Swords. Like something's revengeful. I feel like something's coming from a place of vengeance for you, and you gotta be honest about that. You stupid. Cause the Leo, Capricorn. Okay, wait. So they support it though. You're like, yeah. Okay, wait. When are they coming towards you? What are you doing when they come in? Yeah. So you're listening to them. You're gonna be communicating with them or listening to them. Who don't the Leo? Aries, Capricorn. Yeah, so they're talking about something, and then all of a sudden you start telling them this brilliant idea you have. You're like, yeah. They contact you first. They communicate with you about something, and then you free yourself. You like tell them all this shit you've been thinking and all this shit you've been holding on to. Cause with the Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, yeah. And then you stupid. Somebody's like, that's genius, or somebody loves it. You stupid. Somebody agree with you and all type of shit. So that's what you find out. This is a person who, even if you're wrong, they're on your side. Somebody's right or that Aries. Could the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag. Yeah, yeah. And it looks like even if this is something like if this is something delusional, they're with it. I feel like even if you don't know where this is going or how it's gonna go or whatever this is, something could be delusional, something could be like a fucking fairy tale, but you're gonna make it real. Somebody's gonna help you. Yeah, cook a Scorpio. Okay, you're like, yeah. So this make you happy. I see you being fulfilled with that. Like you have joy now. If somebody supports this crazy idea, you're like, yeah. All right, so this is good. Just go with the flow. I feel like somebody's not trying to read you, so that's a good thing. You don't have to worry about somebody trying to like read your thoughts or your actions. You're like, yeah, like you don't have to worry about this person trying to read you. It looks like the outcome. Um, mm It looks like the outcome is you and someone getting a stronger connection. This could piss a bitch or a nigga off. Could with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Aries. Right. So somebody here, you and them get a stronger connection, and it's all through like building off of these fantasies or these ideas. Um, but it's crazy. You like, yeah, cause what is that spirit? Hold on. If somebody don't like this, you guys being together, somebody feel like something's fake. Somebody feel like something's not real. Something's all in y'all's head. Like people feel like this is it's just a fairy tale. It's not gonna last. Something's not gonna work. Whose energy is that? Yeah, it could the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra. So somebody don't believe in this, but don't believe in your love. They hate our love. Oh, wanna see us fall. They wanna see us fall. So something funny as hell is you guys be drinking, smoking, all type of weird shit, all type of shit. Partying. I don't know, enjoying your festivities, laughing. Bitch or nigga mad about it. They hate your love. Ace of Swords. Wanna see you fall. They wanna see you fall. So we laughing. Okay, wait. So, what's the lie? Somebody feels like you or somebody here is a liar. Okay, what is that? The crazy Gemini? Saggy. Does somebody feel like there's lies? There's lies. Hidden intentions, hidden agendas. Something here's a fairy tale. If somebody don't believe in your love, they feel like it's a lie. Something here cover up all these sunshine and rainbows, nigga. All right, so wait. What is that? Somebody feel like something's a lie. Could believe it. It's a lie. What's a lie? All right. The things that you guys be thinking, they feel like you guys be avoiding your thoughts or avoiding expressing yourselves. They feel like you don't express what you really be thinking. Somebody feels like something's a lie. With the Libra, Capricorn, you're in confirmation. And I gotta go, Aries. They hate our love. Somebody feel like your love is a lie. They feel like you guys avoid telling the truth about how you feel or what you connected to what you think about each other. Like somebody feel like you don't express your thoughts. So you hold a lot of your thoughts to yourself and it's all just seeming like everything's okay. Nobody knows what each other's really thinking. Nobody knows each other's real strategies. Somebody feel like nobody really know each other. Well, you don't know what this person is capable of or what they're like. Somebody feel that way about you, or somebody feel that way about your person. You're like, yeah, y'all know. I know they don't like us. Okay, so you know that person. You're like, yeah, could the Cancer, Pisces. All right. So I feel like you're no longer avoiding that, or they're not no longer avoiding. What is that? So someone's no longer avoiding it. That people don't like you guys together. You're like, yeah, it's just the past. Could with the Virgo. Yeah, you're no longer avoiding the fact. I feel like it's you and your person. You guys aren't gonna avoid the fact that somebody don't like you. Cause with the Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, like there's a person who feel like something's fake. Cause with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they don't support your love or something. So that's all you need to know. They could be a part of your friend group, a part of your family, but you're gonna get confirmation that they don't fuck with you or they don't fuck with your person because they're gonna start to become cold or like resistant or they're gonna start to hold back or not come around as much. Like they're gonna show you that they don't want to be a part of something or they don't want to be around something. And they're gonna hold back. They're not gonna fuck with you or somebody no more or at all or for real. Or you're gonna see the disconnect. You like yeah. Okay, who's your lover or what's this bitch or nigga sun sign? For Aries, and then we're gonna go Aries. You're like, yeah, that's your outcome. Having people who don't fuck with your love. All right, you can listen to the song Queen Naija. That's a good one. It's called "Hate Our Love" with her and Big Sean or something. They want us as far. Can't wait to see us far. All right. Okay, so what's your love sun sign? Your baby, your Pookie? What's their sun sign? This person? You're like, yeah. I don't know, Aries. Something here's like, what the fuck? You're like, yeah. Ridiculous. What's this person's sun sign spirit? Okay, so their sun sign is Aries like yourself. You can do it to the Aries. Libras, Leos, Aquariuses, uh, Tauruses, Leos, Pisces. What the fuck? It's Scorpios and Capricorns. You're like, yeah. If you're doing any of those signs, you're in confirmation. All right. Okay, I gotta go. Next up, y'all. Who's at the Aries, Pisces? What the fuck? Wanna see us? I can't wait to see us. Yeah. Can't wait to see us. Yeah. Alright, something here is funny as fuck, bro. I be laughing. I have nothing to say about it. It's not my business. Yeah. Yeah, spirit. Pisces like, fuck bitch, I'm last. You stupid Pisces. Spirit, make these readings go faster, okay? Alright. For Taurus. You're like, yeah. Hi Taurus. Can't wait to see us fall. I got issues. Alright, here we go, Taurus. Tornadoes. Your rainbows. The sun shines in clouds. Send my tornadoes coming to fuck up your rainbows. Your sun shines in clouds. That's my shit. That's my shit. Yeah. All right. So the first card coming out, the person coming towards you is someone who's defensive towards you, someone who's rejecting your energy. Could be with the Leo. The card coming out is the Seven of Wands. Someone doesn't want any D. Someone doesn't want any P. No, why not? You stupid. All right. It's someone who's rejected. You're like, why? Somebody laughing. Could look the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Right, somebody thinks something's funny. Okay, wait. So it's not funny to you. With the Virgo, why not? Why are they rejecting you? That's what they're doing. They don't want to talk to you. They could be blocking you as well from communication because they feel like you moved on. Somebody wants you to know it's over. All right, it's a double warning. Don't fuck with me, little bitch, little nigga. Cool with the Cancer. Somebody knows you're done, or they know you moved on. Cool with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So they want you to move on. They want to push you away. So someone's coming in to push you away. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm pushing you away because I know you're out of here. You're gone. You're a goner. Somebody knows you're a goner. You're like, yeah, I am. I don't see you looking back either. All right, could do with the Gemini. So they're gonna make it official. Somebody gonna do something to let you know you can't come back. This type of energy I'm getting, or like, don't look back because you ain't getting back. You ain't getting back in here. You ain't getting back over here. You're not. Don't come back here. I don't know if you went on a trip. I don't know if you went on a vacation. I don't know if you went on a tour. I don't know if you went on a work trip. I don't know. All right. Whatever you did, you definitely left a bitch or a nigga behind, and they know. So they're like, it's over. You're like, yeah, okay, Taurus. All right. Nothing to talk about. All right. So that's good. Anything else? So when are they coming towards you? All right, when you're traveling, or when you're online, or communicating with people online, or searching the internet. It's either or. Either you're traveling or you're online. Kudo with the Saji. All right. This person wants to protect their energy from you, especially their body. They feel like you use them for sex. Kudo with the Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Not just that. They feel like if you don't use them for sex, they feel like you use them to like control their mind or their feelings. All right. Somebody feels like you like to control feelings or thoughts or bodies or something. They feel like you're a controller, or you're just possessive or something. You're like, yeah. But they could tell you moved on. So they're gonna. You're not able to get in their house no more. If you ever come back to their house, you get confirmation. If you had a lock or a key to the locks changed. Somebody changed the locks on the door or something. You're like, yeah, could the Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, yeah, Pisces. In the past, it's somebody here. It's like they want you to know you can't come back over to their house no more. Don't try to sneak over there. Don't try to sneak in or to the Aquarius. Like, stay away from my home. Stay away from my energy. For some of you, they want you to stay away from their children. Cool, the Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. If the children live with them, especially, you're like, yeah. So this is this person. You're like, yeah. All right. So you're worried about this. Kudo the Gemini. And for some of you, you feel like somebody's doing this to be hateful or spiteful. But Taurus, I feel like you already moved on from something. So what are you holding on to? You're like, yeah, I know, and I'm moving on fast. I know. So Hey, so what's the problem? I feel like the problem is you feel like something does it's connected, it's still connected to you, or someone still, what is that? But you're moving on, or you moved on a long time ago, or in the past. You just feel like somebody's still connected to you. It's either connected to finances or children or something with Capricorn. So you feel like because somebody's still connected to you when it comes down to your finances or children or something like that, you're like, yeah, it causes you to double back to check on. I don't know what that is, Taurus. You're like, yeah, it causes you to stay attached. Right? You need to let it go. You're like, yeah, Ace of Swords. So Spirit feel like you don't need to look back no more. You don't need to go back there no more. You're like, yeah, it's gonna backfire. Somebody don't want you to come back either. You like, okay, I'll let it go. So you're gonna let it go. This is the week where you decide to let it go. Kudos to Pisces, because you realize you have nothing to give to someone. Right? You don't want to give anything to someone as well, especially not your time. Kudos the source. Yeah, somebody feels like if it's money, I'll fuck the money. So if it's money, somebody's like fuck the money. Like if money's was keeping you coming back, well, let's make some arrangements. If it's children, like whatever's keeping you coming back, let's make some arrangements. All right, so you don't come back. All right, good. Ace of Swords. Good the Libra. Catch by Scorpio. I'm serious. Whatever that is to you, or let's make some arrangements. All right. So if somebody wants to make arrangements, like with the Taurus, let's do something where like you never have to come back. You're like, yeah, okay. So somebody like, if it's the money, fuck the money. If it's the kids, all right, to the Taurus. You're like, no, because somebody feel like it's causing them not to be able to meet new people or have new people in their life or new people around without expecting you to pull up, or have build connections with people without expecting you to just drop by. Or it's like, what are you doing with the Aquarius? Scorpio, you're like, no, I get it. Ace of Swords, yeah. So somebody just feel like it's over, let it be over. You're gonna move on. They're moving. They already moved on. I just feel like they don't want you to be able to interfere with their privacy or their peace. So I feel like you guys are done with a connection emotionally. There's no feelings on either side. You don't love this person. This person doesn't love you. For some of you, you hate each other. Coming with the Cancer, Sag, oh my, and Capricorn, Pisces. You have to, so this is where you're finally realizing that, like, okay, something here is just all based off me trying to control a situation that's out of my control. I don't have control over a situation no more. You gotta be honest about that. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, somebody here, you're done with them, they're done with you, things have changed. You gotta give somebody their peace. All right. So you're gonna let this go. You're gonna stop trying to control something. You're like, yeah, because somebody here, they're not dumb. I feel like you thought somebody was dumb. They're not. You're gonna stop making somebody feel like they're dumb, or you're gonna stop making people with the Aquarius, with Gemini, Pisces. Like you're gonna stop making somebody feel like they're stupid or feel like they're wrong. Like you're not doing this shit. Come on now. You're gonna leave somebody alone because you realize it's backfiring. Something's not working no more. Okay. What's this person's zodiac sign? So that's what's going on. Because if you keep doing this, it's gonna get worse. Somebody gonna involve the authorities or something. You're like, yeah, somebody gonna try to find a way to really get you out of there. You're like, yeah, what's this person's zodiac sign? Don't think this person's dumb. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What's their zodiac sign? Hold up. Let me restart. Let me do it from this side. What's their zodiac sign connected to Taurus? The person, the Seven of Wands. What's their possible zodiac sign connected to tornadoes? All right, Taurus. So the only zodiac signs they could be are Tauruses like yourself. All right, Leos, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini's, Libras. Double confirmation on Gemini. All right, yeah. All right. Who's next? Gemini. Jim Christos. I can't wait to watch this back and be like, bitch, you was on target. Watch this back and be like, bitch, you was on target. You was on target. I'm like, you was on Tarjay. On my soul, spirit, Tarjay. Yeah. Tarjay for sure, nigga. On target. Yeah, so somebody gonna get the confirmation. Whoa, whoa, woody, whoa. Ace of Swords. Okay, wait. For Jim Crystals, who's coming towards you in love, Gemini? Bitch, about to look back and be like you was on target. To the Capricorn. Aries. You was on target. Say what? Say what? Said what? Said what? Right. Okay. So what's coming towards you in love, Gemini? Who's coming in? Who coming towards you? Crazy as hell. Who's coming towards you in love, Gemini? It could be somebody who likes you, who wants to flirt with you or something. I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, it's somebody. Oh, okay. No, it's somebody who could be apologetic. They could feel bad about something, but they don't fuck with you. They're done with you. So you and somebody are over, or you're done, or you don't fuck with each other. Cause with the Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio. It looks like you guys no longer have love for each other. Like the love has been cut off, or the feelings been cut off. So it's somebody who no longer has love for you or feelings for you. It's cut off. You're like, yeah, okay. At this point, if somebody and you are still in a relationship, if it hasn't ended yet, or if you guys ended a relationship in the past and you're getting back together, or you think about getting back together, you see somebody in the future and it's like, oh, you ain't been together in a minute, this is somebody who wouldn't do anything but just play a role in your life. It wouldn't be a role of a lover. It would be like a role of like if it's a woman, a role of like a wife, a girlfriend. If it's a man, a role of a husband, a boyfriend. But it's like somebody here wouldn't play the role of like loving you like that's your friend. I feel like you guys need love that feel like friendship. You like, yeah, I noticed that. You gotta feel like somebody's your homie. Close to me, you like my brother. Close to me, you like my brother. Close to me, you like my sister. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, do that's your shit. Say you are the only one. You gotta feel like somebody. Okay. I gotta go, Gemini. So you do gotta feel like somebody your friend though. Like, you gotta feel like somebody close to you, like a friend. And so they love you for real. You can't feel like it's shit with strings attached. Right? Because you wouldn't want to deal with that for long or at all with the strategy. If you feel like something just come with strings attached, if it's just for the money, if it's just for you're like, yeah, like if it's not genuine first, like if somebody not your friend first, you know what I'm saying? You like, yeah. You're not gonna want to be with them for long. You value connections where that's your homie and your lover. So somebody here isn't able to be your lover, but they'll be a good homie. You're like, or a good girlfriend, a good boyfriend, but you don't want to be with them. They're just playing a role. You feel like it's just a role to Yori. All right, Gemini. Somebody's an actor to Yori. Okay. Okay, Gemini. All right, stop talking. All right. So I feel like that's what you're saying to yourself. Somebody's playing a role to Yori. Somebody's an actor, bro. This is offered for this, offer that, nigga. Yeah, you got real negative mind right now. So that's what they come to do is fuck up your head. Cause the Gemini, Leo. Okay, so that's what they're coming in. Yeah, I want you to know that. Yeah, so they're coming back into your life, and they want you to know that they're not interested in you either. Like somebody wants you to know just like you feel this way, I feel this way. The feeling's mutual. Good, the Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Aries. So somebody's combative. You're like, yeah, this bitch. Good, the Taurus. Right? Just like you don't want to be with me, I don't want to be with you. We're on the same page. With the Cancer, Pisces, you're Capricorn. You're like, yeah, that's how this bitch or nigga always. You stupid. That's why I can't listen to you. All right. So you don't even know why somebody bothers. We're done. You feel it. They feel it. Somebody just wants you to know. I feel it too. Like I feel like somebody just want to put a stamp on it. Like I just want you to know I'm really done this time. You're like, okay, you're the Capricorn. I get it. Because the Taurus, Leo. So it could be an argument. You're like, yeah, just so somebody could put the stamp on it. Like, I just want you to know I'm done for real. You're like, I know I'm done too. Like, somebody gonna try to possibly bring up something from the past, or like, you like, yeah, somebody gonna try to make you, think about something that you don't have to remember. You don't want to remember. You don't need to remember. Like, we ain't gotta talk about all that. And somebody want to talk about it just to show you, like, and even after that, I'm still done. Right? Could the Libra, like, Pisces, okay. Even after that, I'm still done. Okay, me too. Good for Leo. Somebody don't want to hear none of that. So they want to reject what you have to say, but they want to talk their shit and run away. You're gonna get confirmation? Hee. All right, good for Libra. They run away. So tell me more. What are you doing when they come in? Like, of what, spirit? What is that? All right. So when they come in, that you could be getting into an altercation with someone. If you're not fighting someone, you could be doing something like playing a sport. If you're not playing a sport, you could be watching sports. If you're not watching sports, you could be watching some sort of entertainment. If you're not doing that, you could be listening to an altercation, an argument. They come in when you're already in the middle of some shit. Could do Libra, Taurus, Leo, Aries. Okay? You're already in the middle of doing something or watching something or listening to something or someone. All right? So you're already doing something. They sneak in. You're like, yeah, you stupid, Gemini. Could Aquarius strategy. Right place, wrong time. All right? Could the Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer. And so that's when they come. They want you to know, and just to add to it is I'm really done, nigga. I'm Ace of Swords. I'm really done, bitch. I'm really. You're like, you got to come all this way. Yes, say it in front of the homies, or in front of the family, or in front of the friends, or in front of your clients, or in front of your coworker. Like, said that here is embarrassing or something. Saggy. All right, good. The Libra, Aries, Leo. All right. So this bitch gets kicked out. It's a double warning. This nigga with Aries, Leo, Sag, catch by Scorpio. Somebody here gets rejected or kicked out or. So I see somebody getting kicked out. It's a double warning. Spirit's warning you. It's gonna be funny. You should get on camera. Somebody gonna get kicked out the off the premises, or kicked out the building, or kicked out the house, or somebody getting booted. I see them getting pushed away. You like, what are they doing? No, I feel like you catch them right where they're supposed to be. Where you going? Yeah, somebody get pushed out or kicked out or sent out. Bitch, you got hold on, nigga. All right, what's this person's sun sign? You stupid. This the cherry on top, bitch, your nigga. Just to add to that, I don't fuck with you for real. What's they sun sign? The cherry on top, bitch, your nigga. This bitch, I'm a cherry on top, baby. I'ma let it be known, bitch, your nigga. I don't fuck with you. Let everybody know, your friends know, your coworkers, your clientele, your family. All right, we stupid. It's a Libra for some of you. Gemini's like yourself. Gemini, this you. You like this? My story. It's Cancers. Okay, wait. Libra, Gemini, Cancers for sure. Gemini, why are you getting caught up in these dumbass situations where a nigga got to kick you out of places? It's Leos, it's Taurus, it's Pisces. Dumb as fuck. Double confirmation on Libra, double confirmation on Pisces. All right, it's Aries, it's Sagittarius, it's double confirmation on Taurus, it's Scorpio, it's Aquarius. All right, like what the fuck, Gemini? You're like they get kicked out, booted, tooted and booted. Ace of Swords, coming in that facility on some fuck shit, or coming in that house, or coming somewhere. They sneak in. You're like, where the wait, no, wait. Give them grace. Spirit, like just be patient with them. They wasn't ready for that. Like somebody here, this is you, Gemini. You gotta know how to read the room. Could we do it the side G? Ace of Swords, Libra. It's about reading the room. Good the tourist. Somebody don't know how to read. Spirit. Somebody doesn't know how to read. Okay, wait. That's not funny, Spirit. You always do stuff like this, Spirit. Try to be mean to people, right? It's not funny. So, Spirit feel like somebody don't. This bitch nigga don't to you. Or I know. I know. Right? Somebody don't know how to read. So, you need to learn. Gemini, if this is you getting booted, it's because you didn't. Spirit feel like, okay, we gotta give you grace, but we gotta be patient with you because Gemini, you know we know how to read the room sometimes, nigga. Something was already up, nigga. It was already stuck. You're like, yeah, Gemini. And others of you ready. If somebody else didn't, you gotta reject this bitch or nigga, kick this bitch or nigga out. They can't read rooms. You're like, yeah, something here is in your face. Like that's a no-no. That's a no-no. You're like, yeah, it's embarrassing. All right, with the Aries. All right, it's embarrassing. Gemini. Who's in it? It's Cancer. All right. Yes,
I know we gotta get up on the asshole. The answer for my cancers. I got the answer for my cancers. I know we gotta get up on the asshole. The answer for my cancers. I got the answer for my cancers. Ooh, I know. See you working on your body. We gotta get up on the asshole. Show everybody. The answer for my cancers. I got the answer for my cancers. The answer for my cancers.
all right. Hold on. Um. Okay. We're coming towards Cancer and love. I feel like the less people that be on watching me, the more I can hear the ancestors. You're like, yeah, yeah. So that's good. I like when people can come later and watch it. It's like I can really hear more. I can hear clearly and not like interferences at all. Okay, so give me one for Cancer. What's coming towards Cancer and love? Who's coming in towards Cancer and love? All right. Okay, somebody who works a lot, they could have their own job or they could work for themselves. If they don't work a lot, they go to school a lot. This bitch nigga always at school, they always at work. Cause we doing the Cancer, Virgo. Alright, so it's somebody who either works a lot or they be in school all the time. They're always in school. Somebody could be someone who works online. They could work with others through like I don't know customer service jobs or just like jobs working with people in the public energies. All right, so I feel like somebody works for people or works for the people, or you're like yeah, or they work for themselves but they work for the people. They do something for people. They could create things as well, do something where they create shit with their hands, something crafty. All right, but this is the person. They work a lot. They always in school. They busy all the time. You like yeah, okay. What they coming towards you to do? Okay, tell me more. Okay, so they're gonna push you away because they're working a lot. Could we do it with the Leo, Cancer, or they're in school or something. So they're pushing you away. All right, men, you're getting pushed away. Women, you're getting pushed away. Why? Mom, you're getting pushed away. Dad, you're getting pushed away. You stupid spirit. You stupid. So everybody get pushed away. Somebody gotta go to work. Somebody feel like they're working. Somebody could be a billionaire, nigga. With the Aries, Aquarius. Somebody could be a millionaire. Somebody could be a trillionaire. Somebody could... okay. Wait. So somebody definitely could have a lot of money though, or they have a job where it consists of them working long hours. You're like, where they have to work to figure things out. Like their job is tedious, so they have to be there for long hours in order to figure something out. And then when they make that money, it'd be a lot of money at one time. It's like somebody could do something like that. So I feel like they're needed for long periods. If it's school though, somebody could be a doctor. Somebody could be in school to be a doctor. Like something here is, you're like, yeah, it's high class. What are we mad for? So nobody can interrupt them. You're like, all right. It's everybody getting rejected. That's what they're coming to do. So you're worried about this. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, they want you to know they have good intentions. They put you first, but they put this before you because they gotta this get them paid or this get them smart. All right, with the Aries, Leo. You want us to have money, right? Cause the Gemini. You want us to make money. You want us to have money, right? Or you want money, right? Cause the Cancer. Crazy with Gemini. You want to be broke, do you? You want to go on the dates, right? You want the Gucci, right? You want the Louis with the Aries of size. You want it, right? You want it. Somebody here with the Capricorn. Okay. So this is how they think. They feel like if you guys want it, mom, you want me to pay your bills, right? All right, dad, you want me to? Somebody feel like if you want it, bitch, your nigga. All right, I gotta go to work. I feel like their job is the worst type of job. If you want me to be a doctor, I gotta go to school. It's like they got the worst school. Like somebody here, you're like, yeah, spirit's like long hours. Could decide you. It's forever. Could the kiss by Scorpio. So you're worried because you're like this bitch nigga lying, or you feel like you can't really trust something, or you feel like something's a setup or it's a trap. I don't know. Could the Gemini send me some pictures? You stupid. So you trying to go deeper because you're not sure if somebody lying, telling the truth. This is how somebody feel about you. Flip the switch the roles, take what resonates, leave what doesn't out. But it could be the other way around. This could be you, Cancer. Okay, to connect to another person. Somebody's worried though because somebody worked too much. They don't got time and somebody like, all right, is this really what you're doing? Are you doing something else? You stupid. All right, no, they're not doing nothing else. Are you sneaking? Doing no. This is what they do. They work and they gotta stay or they go to school. All right, so you gotta learn how to trust this person because they don't care. They gotta make money. You feel me? You're like, yeah, they're not gonna let you stop them, or they gotta go to school. They gotta get that degree with the Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, so you be trying to steal that. Here you go. I want to steal that idea. All right, so now it's like you I don't know. You like now it's like you start you when they come back around in the future, you gonna try to reject this person. Like you gonna try to treat them the way they treated you, but you're doing it with bad intentions or malice intent. So it's like it's not the same, Cancer. Crazy with Gemini, Aries, because Scorpio. You doing it because you wanna come off like I got shit to do too. Nah. It's like this person really would rather have been with you, okay, with your dumb ass. For some of you, all right, this is how you feel, Cancer. Somebody would have rather been there though, but somebody had to go to work. Somebody had to go to school. Like you could be there in the future for some of you, or this is this person, and they're gonna choose to not be there and do unexpected. Oh, I can't come. I can't. Oh, I can't. All of a sudden, because it's like somebody don't really know if it's cheating, if it's just because you're worried. Like somebody don't really know because they're not there. You're like, yeah, this is you, but it's work or school or something like that, and it consists of long hours or just tedious. You gotta be focused. People can't be there. You gotta be focused and somebody's really good at whatever this is, they're the best. They're gonna be if they keep working hard. And so you don't know if somebody has good intentions, but they do. You're worried they don't, but they do. All of a sudden, you start trying to do shit to push them away. It's like, but you don't have to. If they didn't have to push you away, they wouldn't. Is what I'm trying to say. You're like, yeah. You start acting like I don't know. You're like, yeah. All right. So that's where you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the future. Yeah, you don't know why you do that. It's a part of you start to feel bad too. You feel guilty because it just come from like yo uncertainty. Cause Scorpio, it don't matter what I say. You don't believe me. I don't believe you, bitch. I know. Good the Pisces. You don't have to. This come from your uncertainty. So this is just how you move when I'm unsure. I don't know. With the Libra, and that's what you gonna tell this bitch niggas. Cause I didn't know. All right, killed the Leo. So I'm not finna play about it. You're like, yeah. At the end of the day, somebody's being honest with you, so you just gotta learn how to trust this person. I don't see no problems besides you trying to control the situation by playing this person or doing what this person was doing, but you have no reason to be doing that. They actually had a reason. You could be somewhere, and you're gonna choose for some of you not to be in places where you could be with this person when they have free time because you're mad that they weren't available when you wanted them to be. You're like, yeah, so fucked up. What's their sun sign? That's so fucked up. You're like, yeah. Okay. All right. What's this person's sun sign? The workaholic. The workaholic. This bitch. What's their sun sign? The workaholic sun sign spirit connected to Cancer. What's the workaholic sun sign connected to Cancer? This motherfucker. Alright, it's not many of them Cancer. They're Cancers. For some of you, this is you, Cancer. You're like, yeah, somebody worried about this. You got to know in the future, they're going to try to turn the tables on you, try to do you how you did then. But it's different if this is you because somebody really don't got shit to do. They just want to make you feel like they do because when they wanted your time, you had to shine. You had to go to school. You had to go to work. Somebody don't know how to accept that. They're dumb as fuck. It's Geminis. They're the workaholics. Pisces, Leos. You're like, yeah. Libras and Tauruses. Somebody don't get it. You're like, yeah. All right. After you can say Leo. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to dye my hair. I would have been did. I just don't want to do it myself. I want somebody to do it for me. I can't wait. It's just gonna be fun. Okay, for Leo. I have to get this shit out now because I don't know how these next few days might unfold. I might not be on here for these next few days. So depending on how life unfolds. Yeah, right, spirit. Just all depends how life unfolds. Hold on, Leia. I'll be trying to get these readings done too early. And I have free time to just think. This takes so much brain power. For Leo, 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 Leo. What the fuck is coming towards Leo in love? Let's see. Ooh, somebody else had this. You could be doing the who had this? We start with Aries. You could be doing the Taurus. Heavy. So Taurus had this card. Okay, so it's somebody who this is the person that's coming towards Taurus, like is the same energy. So it's somebody who's rejecting you. Okay, they're pushing you away, but they really don't fuck with you. This somebody who don't fuck with you at all. Um, some could have to do with what you do for work or like a child or children. Some could also have to do with some sort of proof of something. Somebody could have got some sort of confirmation in the form of a picture or a video, and they didn't like what they saw, or they could have got a video, they could have heard a voice memo or something. What is that? Clarify. That is that? Yeah. So somebody gave somebody a video or a picture or a voice memo of something. They didn't like what they saw. Somebody feels like they were trying to help support someone with this information. Could be doing the Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini. But it was connected to your love life. It was meant to help someone, but it's starting like a fight or it's starting problems in your relationship. It's receipts of something. I don't know. It could be anything at this point. It has to do with either voice receipts, video receipts, or picture receipts. And somebody couldn't believe what they saw or what they got. They got it in the mail or a message, and they don't want to see it. Like they don't want to believe it or something. Is that they don't want to have it? They don't want to hold on to it. They don't want it in their possession. They don't want to keep it. So they could have deleted it, threw it away, however they received it, discarded it. What's the tower? It's on video though, or it's on like a camera, or it's on like a device. Somebody don't want to hear that or see that? What is the tower? Something has to do with like somebody who don't want to hear that or see that. Yeah, it's a video that already came out in the past, or a picture or a voice memo. Somebody didn't want to hear that. They didn't want to see that. So this person coming towards you is somebody who's upset about a video or a picture or a voice memo that has been surfacing around. They received it. Somebody sent it to this person. I feel like this person, if they weren't in this video, then they were talked about or their name was brought up. Kudo with the Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, that pissed them the fuck off. Don't talk about me. Don't bring up my name. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So somebody here doesn't want to connect with you no more. Okay, Leo? You're like, yeah. Is it like they don't want to connect with you, Leo? Or is it like they just don't want to believe? Like, what is that? Do they still want to connect with you and they're just like, fuck the video? Yeah. Yeah, I still want. Okay, so somebody does want to connect with you. They don't give a fuck about the video. You're like, yeah, the voice memo or the photo, whatever this is surfacing around. Somebody don't care about it. You're like, yeah, yeah. They feel protective over you. You're like, yeah, okay, yeah. With the Cancer, they don't care about that. So if people try to send somebody information on you, it looks like that's what's going on. This person's been rejecting information about you, or if it's about them or your connection with them or whatever this is, somebody's rejecting information about stuff. They don't care. If it doesn't come from you, they don't want to hear it. If it has to do with you and them, but it doesn't come from you, they don't want to hear about it. Don't gossip to me about Leo or about me and Leo or about me. Like, shut up. All right, cool. Scorpio. Somebody's solid. You're like, yeah, I like that. All right. Yeah, they don't care about what people say. They don't like that. They want to avoid what other people say about you or them, or if it's gossip. You're like, yeah, even if it's true, it's like somebody don't give a fuck. Say what you say, feel how you feel, post what you post, or do what you do. I don't give a fuck. All right. So somebody don't give. Tell me more. So I feel like yeah, you love that about this person. Good with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, you love that about this person. You're like, yeah, yeah. Somebody honest with you as well. But they don't want to hold on to that information. Like they don't want to care about that unless you tell them yourself. Kudo with the Capricorn. If it's not coming from your mouth, I don't want to hear about that shit. They could be inviting you somewhere in the future. Kudo with the Leo. Or this could be you, Leo. But could the Virgo. Somebody don't want to hear about that. I feel like somebody values you and like they're like, you could save that for yourself. If I need to hear that, I'll hear it from Leo. Leo would tell me. Good Taurus. Does somebody trust you? Yeah. Side. All right, we're done. All right, yeah. So I feel like that's your confirmation. I feel like you know somebody trusts you because every time you're with them, like even if you know something could be going on or surfacing around, it's like you still feel the love or you feel confident in this connection or you feel protected in this connection or like you feel welcomed. You're like, yeah, you feel absolutely welcome. You feel like somebody doesn't care, or you feel like something's not mentioned. Somebody don't speak on things either. So you like that. You're like, this person don't talk about, even if you know something's going around, somebody's not going to mention it to you unless you mention it first. You're like, yeah, with the Virgo. You like that. Somebody will shut the fuck up until you say something. With the Leo, Gemini, Aries. They really don't care. You're like, yeah, nah. So somebody's like a free spirit and they want you to be, but I feel like in the future they could be inviting you somewhere. But if they already did it in the past, that was your confirmation. Like if things already surfaced in the past, they didn't care about it, they didn't want to hear about it, and they're not listening to gossip or rumors. So your outcome is you and this person. It's like I told who did I tell that to? Somebody I told it to. It wasn't Aries. It wasn't Taurus. Oh yeah, it was Aries. It was Aries. You guys gain a stronger connection in a way. It's like because it only makes something more interesting. But you guys gain a strong connection because so many people are trying to fuck up your love life. You're like, yeah. And so all of a sudden it makes you and someone more interested in getting to know each other. It makes you and someone more interested in, just finding new ways to connect with each other. Even if you've been with this person for 10 years, like you and someone always grow and you find different ways to learn each other, connect with each other. But you don't listen to the gossip. What's this person's zodiac sign? So that's good, Leo. What's this person's zodiac sign connected to Leo? They're not listening to fucking gossip about you. But it would be something that would be on a video, on a picture, or on a voice recorder. You're like, yeah, that's the only thing. It would have to have been on something like, or it could have been on a text message. It could have been on it like a screenshot. You're like, yeah, something like that. What's this person's zodiac sign? They don't want to look at that, or they don't want to hold on to that, or they don't want to listen to that. They don't want that. They don't care. What's their zodiac sign? Connected to Leo? Yeah, so they feel protective over your connection. Leos like yourself, Capricorns, Cancers, Virgos, Aquariuses, Sagittarius, Scorpios. Double confirmation on Sagittarius and Aquarius and Cancers, right? And their Tauruses. Double confirmation on Scorpios and their Capricorns. So Leo, you've been doing this shit too. You've been protecting a connection with you and somebody. You're like, yeah, all right, that's good. Who after Leo? You can always flip and switch the roles. Just put yourself where you belong, okay? I say it all the time. I could be talking about he, I say her. I could be talking about her, I say him, okay? You're like, yeah. Hi, chat. Hi, Crystal Adams. How are you? Oh my gosh. I wish I could delete this right here. Like, these people piss me off. You're like, yeah. Yeah, Crystal. Like, what is wrong with them? And they always want to troll. You're like, yeah, yeah. They're the ones off the little Twitch apps, the little kick apps. And they're these little trollers. You're like, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. They troll. So that's the sound we give them. It's like donkey of the day, troll of the day. You know? All right. So somebody definitely is a troll of the day, Crystal. Let me take them down. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. We're gonna do Virgo next. All right. Big ups to my Virgos. Okie dokie, I chokey. We're gonna do y'all next Virgos. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What's coming towards Virgos in love? Let me not forget to put them up. What's coming towards Virgos in love? Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Who's coming in towards Virgo in their love life? Who's coming in towards Virgo in their love life? Okay, Virgo, is somebody who's been spending a lot of time at home. Could we do with the Aries, Pisces? But it's like they want to be around you or they want to see you. They want you, but they've been spending a lot of time at home. They haven't been saying anything though. You're like, yeah, they ain't been saying nothing. Could do with the Virgo. This could be you. Flip and switch the roles, take a resonance, leave it does not out. All signs, energies, and gender roles are fluent in the tarot, so keep that in mind. All right, so what is this person coming towards you to do? But it's somebody I feel like that's also kind of horny. I feel like they could be drinking, they could be day drinking. You're like, yeah, smoking a lot or drinking, or just really like chilling, having a good time at the crib. They're very comfortable. They could be playing with themselves. They're wanting to play with you. I don't fucking know. Tell me more. What are they doing, Virgo? We're done. So they want something from you. It looks like they could be drinking or just enjoying their time, eating a lot. They're overindulging, smoking, eating, drinking, something, but they're in the house. All right. They could live with you or they could live in the same community as you. Okay? All right, tell me more. What do they want? All right, they want to go somewhere. Some guy do the invitation. Could we do it with the Gemini? Aries. It looks like they want you to come out somewhere. They could want you to go somewhere. They could want to invite you somewhere. To like a party or a gathering or a reconciliation or to eat or to drink or to do something like that. A bar, a club. Uh, Tell me more. Oh, it's connected to a job. You're like, yeah, uh-huh. Somebody could work for parties, gatherings, catering, um, social events. Somebody could also do criminal activity at these places. Could be doing it the Cancer, Aquarius, Leo. Somebody could want you to work a job where you're doing something legal or illegal. Like you could be going to these places to sell drugs, or you could be going to these places to sell some shit illegally or um, do something here that could be criminal minded in some way or clandestine. But they want you to do a job that you know how to do. They want to invite you to do a job. You could also work security. Okay, what is this? For some of you, you never done this before. Or you never talked to this person about doing this before. Okay, so Virgo, something could have to do with either a setup job or just a sneaky job or a clandestine job or you're like, yeah, a tricky job. Something could be tricky. If not, there could be tricky things happening within you working this job, but it's like it's a love and work dynamic. You're like, yeah, okay. With the Cancer, Libra, it could be a secret. With the Leo, but something feel like a work and love dynamic. It's a secret or like you're like, yeah, okay. All right, so somebody gets stuck in your community or you get stuck somewhere. With the Saji, you guys are doing this connected to your job. You're like, yeah, it looked like something's new. Yeah, it's your first time talking to this person about this opportunity or doing this. So it's new. It's a new opportunity. It's a new way to make money. It's like money and love or love and work or love and sex. Love and happiness. I. Hold it. All right. What's this person's possible zodiac sign? So that's the outcome. You guys sneaking at work or something. You're like, yeah, that's your outcome. Or sneaking, doing a job together or something. It's a person who lives in your community or who lives with you. All right, it's 11/11. That could be a good sign. All right, so some have to do with the 11th of November. Some have to do with the 11th of this month, or some have to do it 11/11 tonight, or some have to do with it. Okay, what's the person's zodiac sign? Possible zodiac sign. What's this person's possible zodiac sign connected to Virgo? The love and work dynamic situation. Whatever the fuck this is. Okay, Taurus, Scorpios, Saggies, Cancers, Leos, Libras, double combination on Libra, double combination on Cancer. All right, so those are the possible zodiac signs. You're like, yeah. Okay, next up, y'all. I'm good, Crystal. Thank you for asking. We are doing well. I be seeing it when I can. I be, all over the place in this motherfucker. I appreciate you so much for your love and support to the channel. For joining us on YouTube. Okay, so we have Libra is my Libra-roni. Bed not be active phony. Libra-roni. Every time Libra-roni act phony, it bites him in the ass. Owie! Uchi uchi mama, that's my booty hole. All right, cook Leo. Aries. Nobody like every time Libra get phony, it bites them in the booty hole. That shit bites them in the ass. They motherfuckers, owie! That really hurt. Really hurt my booty. You stupid Libra. You stupid Libra. That really hurt me. Alright, let's do your song. You stupid. You can't be acting phony. Somebody gonna bite you in the asshole. You can't take it. Owie. Man.
Liberoni, Liberoni. Ain't no actor phony, Liberoni, better ride her like a pony, Liberoni. I said she ride her like a pony, Liberoni. I said she ride her like a pony, Liberoni. I said she ride her like a pony, Liberoni. I said she ride her like a pony, Liberoni, yeah, Liberoni, yeah.
So we laugh. That shit funny as hell. Owie. I Libra. So that's your sound. I need to create that. Owie. That really hurt my booty. Yeah, something like that hurt your booty, Libra. You like, oh nigga, that shit make you stand up, little bitch, little nigga. You're like, yeah, little nigga, little bitch. Alright, so and no. Tell me more, spirit. What's coming towards Libra in love? Y'all make me laugh. What's coming toward Libra in love? What's coming toward Libra? Who coming in? Who coming in? Alright, who coming in? Who coming? Laughing, bro. Y'all stupid. Alright. Who's coming towards Libra in love, spirit? uh, oh my gosh. What the fuck? Problems. Yeah, Libra, what's going on with your love life? Something seemed chaotic. Alright, kudos to Leo. Libra, like yourself. It look like you're a part of the problem. It's me. Libra, Ace of Swords. Why are you the issue in your own love life? Because in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries. Alright, so people are agreeing with me. They feel like you've been fucking it up. I'm fucked up. Alright. Because the Cancer, Capricorn, Saggy. Somebody's on the same page as me. Spirit feels like we're all on the same page with the Saggy, Aries. He's fucking it up. All right, wait, Libra. You need to wait. What's going on with you? Who's coming toward you in love? The Spirit show me is you. You coming in and you being a problem, competing. All right, trying to be the best. All right, trying to look the best. All right, sound the best, hear the best, feel the best, smell the best. It's like just a competition. Nobody's competing with you. Spirit's looking at you like, bro, nobody wants what you want, bro. Or like, bro, whatever it is that you want, somebody already has it, bro. Like, nobody's even about to compete because something's already been taken, bro. Like, you just couldn't see that, bitch. You're like, I didn't see it. No, bitch, no, nigga. So, Libra, for some of you, you gotta know when it's time to just let it go. You're like, yeah. I feel like you're not seeing that. Spirit showed me, okay, you're fighting something. It's either you're trying to fight to keep a bitch or a nigga, or you're trying to fight to get a bitch or a nigga. You're like, yeah. Spirit feel like the competition's not there, or it's over. It's not happening no more. You were late. Right? Somebody already snatched somebody up. So what you find out for some of you is a secret. You're like, yeah. Mm-hmm. If you're already in a relationship though, it's like Spirit feel like you're just fighting your lover. You know what I'm trying to say? Why you do that? Right? If you're already in something, or why you allow your lover to fight you? Why you stay in connections where you allow somebody to fight you so long? That's what's coming toward you. Those altercation, Leo. You're in confirmation, Taurus. Yeah, somebody here who don't talk to you kindly. Somebody can be verbally abusive. Right? They don't care. They speak their mind and they don't hold back. Somebody has no filter. This could be you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright, so that's what's coming in. You're like, yeah. Somebody who don't care how you feel. They're gonna hurt people's feelings. They're gonna hurt your feelings. This is you. It's because somebody want people to know. Like, I don't look, bro. I don't play these type of games. Somebody want somebody to know that they don't play like that or something. So I don't know if you already said something to trigger somebody in the past, or if somebody already said something to kind of trigger you. But this is like an energy of I don't play like that. It come out of nowhere. It's like I don't play like that. What's wrong? Why are they coming at you like this? It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini though. Because they feel some type of way. They feel some type of way about something. Somebody feel like you've been being strategic or sneaky, or you've been trying to trick them or outsmart them or set them up. Cause with Aquarius, Aries, I don't play like that. So this is somebody who gonna express how they feel. This somebody who gonna just go off at the mouth. They don't give a fuck. You're like, yeah. No, because they feel like you tricked them or you set them up or you deceived them or you're trying to. Don't play like that. Good side you, Scorpio. Okay. What are you doing? So that's what they're coming towards you to do is flex on you. You're like, yeah, yeah. Or flex. They're gonna flex. Mm-hmm. You gonna listen. It look like you gonna listen. If you're the one doing this, you gonna flex on somebody. They gonna listen. I feel like you agree with someone, which is kind of interesting. Could the Taurus or somebody agree with you? Whoever the person is that's flexing, you like that. You agree with them. Flex, little bitch. Flex, little nigga. They're right. They know me. Right? You feel like you feel like somebody know your nature. They ain't even have to be around you for long. Somebody feel familiar. You feel like they know your nature. Like they know the way you move, the way you think naturally. They ain't finna play with you. And you kind of like it when they go off. You're like, yeah, you think that shit is sexy. When they cuss you out, go off on you, make you feel like you ain't shit, make you feel like you wrong, and you do. Because a part of you want to learn how to be better. And you're like, all right, then teach me how to be better then. Right? The part of you want to challenge somebody. It's a part of you mentally. You feel like it make you smarter. A part of you be trying to challenge a bitch or a nigga. The whole time it's just because you really do want to learn from. You want somebody to tell you when you're wrong. You want discipline, but you don't know how to discipline yourself. You be acting like a kid, or like you be thinking like a kid, or you be you be playing too much. You play. You think shit funny, Scorpio, and somebody know you. It's how they let you play your games, but if you play with them, or if something come across connected to you, and they hear about it in their life, nigga, little bitch, somebody gonna cuss you the fuck out. Somebody don't give a fuck. You like, yeah, with no tears. Somebody gonna laugh before they cry. Okay. And then when cause the Aries, cause my Scorpio. No, I ain't. Alright, so we do laugh with the Leo. Is somebody gonna cuss you out and laugh? They're not gonna cry. And you gonna listen and you gonna love it. You feel like, wow, I'm grateful. This bitch, your nigga knows what they're talking about. You are talking to me. You feel like that's right. You right. Somebody should have told me that a long time ago. Mama should have told me that. Daddy should have told me that. Somebody should have been with my ass. You feel like you need a whooping. Could Libra, Capricorn. So, somebody know you do. So whatever this is, somebody be cussing you out and coming at you like this because they feel like you need your ass beat. You do too, though. You be listening because you like, man, yeah, like, beat my ass, then fuck with my head. Like, you feel me? You're like, yeah, like, somebody should have did it. You feel like you got a lot growing up to do on the inside. You could have a lot of financial security. You could have houses, cars, clothes. Like, you could be put together jobs. You could do shit that make you look put together, Libra. You could look like a grown ass man, a grown ass woman. But at the end of the day, something on the inside is your emotions and your mind. It's childish. All right. And like a kid. You like a kid on the inside. You like, yeah? Uh-huh. You like a kid. And Nothing wrong with it. But I do feel like it makes somebody cuss you out. And so you like that, so they're gonna cuss you out if you fuck with them or do something weird. You're like, yeah, they're gonna cuss you out, and you gonna listen, and you gonna change. You're like, I love it. Tell me what to do. Yeah, you want somebody to control you. Too, it's Capricorn. You want to be controlled. You feel like you need more discipline. For the Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah. All right, so are we done? What's the outcome? You're done. Yeah, I need that. Yeah. Aw. Right. All right. So the outcome it looks like, yeah. So you're grateful. Somebody supports you. You want to be controlled or told when you're wrong. I need that. Nobody ever tells me when I'm not shit. Nobody ever tells me when I'm wrong. You stupid. Coup de Taurus, Pisces. All right, Ace of Swords. What's somebody gonna tell you? Somebody here to tell you today. Coup de Virgo. Aquarius Libra. Yeah. That's the outcome. You're grateful for that. You're like, okay, you're gonna support someone too because you feel the same way. I do have problems. You're like, yeah, I do be childish. You're like, yeah, cook the Libra. You agree with this bitch or nigga, no matter how they say it. You love it when they say it mean. I don't know why you're like that. Cook the Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. Why do you like it when they're mean? I don't know. All right, could decide you. So I feel like you listen more. Could the Pisces when this bitch or nigga's asshole and leaves you in your thoughts, leaves you to think about shit. They cuss you out. All right, then they leave you to think about it. All right, take that, bitch. Take that, nigga. Somebody leave you to think about what you've done, who you are. And I feel like you think something really changes you, Libra, and that's your outcome. You're like, yeah, you're gonna support the connection. You're like, yeah, I believe something. Shrek. Yeah, I feel like you're somebody who would watch Shrek or something, bro. Like you're fucking weird. I feel like you're a kid at heart. Is somebody? I feel like you would watch that because why would Shrek come in my ear? That song. I believe. Yeah, I feel like you like that song. You like Shrek, bro. You like yeah. You like child movies. You like no. I feel like you do like that song or Shrek or something. Some gotta do it. I believe. Yeah. All right, I gotta go. All right, who's next? Scorpio. Fucking Libras is funny as shit. Pop up. Yeah. Hell yeah. I do not understand it. You stupid spirit. I believe is crazy. Without a doubt. That shit is nuts. I believe. Yeah. With my slightly autistic ass. So what's who's next? Scorpio. Alright. I be crying collected. It should be funny. We gotta stop. We stopping at Capricorn. You're like yeah, Pisces. That's the last one. It's Pisces, okay? You like yeah, yeah. And we gonna get it on tonight. I smoke, you smoke, me too. Ooh. And we gonna take a ride tonight. For Scorpio, who's coming towards you in love? That song's a hit. Hey ma, what's up? Hey, alright, hey, we gonna get hot tonight. I smoke, you smoke, me too. Ooh. And we gonna take a ride tonight. Yeah, that's that good music popping. Hey ma. Ooh. Okay. What's coming towards Scorpio? Who's coming towards you, Scorp? Oh yeah, focus, bitch. All right. In love, Scorpio. Oh, Libra had that in the past. You're like, yeah. The high priestess. Okay, so somebody who can see the future, or who has a sixth sense, Scorpio. We gotta play the song for you. Libra had this in the past. You're like, it's my turn. Now, Scorpio, Libra took this bitch or nigga for granted. Now, if this isn't your person, Scorpio, it's somebody else who's trying to creep in your relationship. All right. If you're not gonna be connecting with this person, somebody else is. They're gonna try to creep in. Could with an Aquarius. Uh Pisces. Hold Gemini, Libra. Somebody could be trying to creep in a connection with you in a Pisces, or you in a person who's intuitively inclined. Like somebody don't gotta do tarot, like how I do. You like, yeah, somebody could just be somebody who can sense things. Like they got a sixth sense though, is how I like to look at it. They know things without knowing all the time how they know. Okay. That's very significant. So this person can have a this person can have a way of getting through life easily, because they just listen to their selves, their intuition, they trust themselves. So you're like, yeah, that causes them to be able to get through life with less problems, less tragedy. Somebody know when to go, when to not go. Somebody knows, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, when to be there, when to not be there, when to leave. Somebody knows when to do things. And so this person stay alive. This person also is able to protect people. But they have a sixth sense. They know when you're hurting them. They know when they're hurting themselves. Somebody can feel it without knowing how they know, though. That's why I like this card, the High Priestess. It's like I don't even know how I know. The book is in my head. So you're dealing with this type of energy. We like to play this song for them, Connected to Raven. And no, yeah, Scorpio. So if you're not dealing with this person, somebody could be trying to sneak in, or something could be trying to like sneak into a connection between you and somebody else. But I feel like for a lot of you, you could be dealing with this person. Could be with the Leo, Cancer. Right? Ay.
You can look into the future. You can find out for yourself. Never know where it may take you, yeah. Until you spook somebody else. Oh no, I try to leave the situation, then I end up being hated. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, itty bitty now, getting witty now. Too cute, gon' take me out. Saw you coming, so I stayed around. And don't go sit your ass down. Let's go now.
So the High Priestess is different than like the Temperance card. Okay. The Temperance card in tarot. Who's out in the chat? Let's check the chat. We didn't see you. Lord, see you, be you. I love you too. I love you too. So we we talk about the different tarot cards and their meanings. And the High Priestess is different than like the Temperance card, Scorpio, because the Temperance card is a card of someone who actually receives the messages, so that they get like protection, warning, and messages of warning to protect themselves and others. The High Priestess, this person just be knowing things without knowing how they know it. It's like an energy of somebody who could be watching TV, and you be having those gossip tea channels. You like, yeah, like one of my favorites is goddamn Zoe. Zoe's a good one, right? And Zoe be talking his shit, but Zoe will predict some shit, right? Just talking. You're like, yeah, they just be talking. Like somebody can just say some shit gonna happen, like from watching something go down, and they're like, man, I bet this gonna happen in the future. They always just be knowing though, like something gonna happen. You're like, yeah. And you be like, how did they know that was gonna happen? Like you could ask the person for advice, they'll tell you, like, man, watch. You could talk to the person about something, they're gonna tell you what's gonna happen, and then things really be happening. You be like, how did they know that? But they can read it through like the energy, and like they've been through shit. They could have experience. Usually it's like Sagittarius energy. Hold on. or Pisces energy. You like, yeah, yeah, they just be knowing things. Leo energy too. They just be knowing shit. Niggas be like, how you know that? Nobody had to tell them, and they have to get tied. You like, nah, So somebody, either this is a connection you share with someone, or somebody else is it's an interference in a connection you share. It could be an interference. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords, so something could be an interference in a connection you could have with someone else, or Ace of Swords, yeah, or this could be your person. Tell me more about this person, the High Priestess. It could be a man or a woman. It don't matter. You're like, yeah, it don't matter. I seen the High Priestess be men. It don't matter. If it's a man, they're very intuitive though. They be knowing shit that's gonna happen. You be like, how did they know that? They don't gotta be gay. They just be knowing shit. This nigga really be seeing the future. This nigga, you're like, yeah. All right, tell me more about this person. So, oh yeah, they're cool. They're cool as fuck. So yeah, they're a mastermind. All right, with the Aquarius. So people don't like that. They could see the future. People don't like the shit that they be thinking or the shit they be saying. A lot of people will think that it's negative or say it's negative, or they'll judge this person. Could do with the Gemini, Aries, Leo. All right, but somebody be outsmarting people. Somebody's quick witted. Somebody's intelligent. I feel like it's cool when their intuition comes to play, or like when they're right. You know, like somebody here be on target, or they be knowing things. They be like, that's cool. How you know that? Cool with the Shaji, Gemini. How you know that? That was cool. Cool with the Pisces. So what are they coming towards you to do? They're a cool ass person though. They're coming in to turn the tables. All right, so they're gonna shift something in your life, Scorpio. You're like, yeah. Yeah, like this person could be a third party, or they could be your person. Keep that in mind. This is somebody either you're manifesting, or somebody who would be a third party in a relationship you already have with somebody else. Like they're an outside influence. They're not a part of your relationship at all. You're like, yeah, okay. This person's single, kudos to Leo. Okay, so maybe that can help. They don't have a partner. So if you already have a partner, they're interference. You're like, yeah. All right. If you want somebody, it look like they're interference with a person you would want. For some of you, Ace of Swords, yeah, like if you want somebody, for some of this person, they're in the way of a connection that you could be having, that you could want to have with somebody. Could be with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Cancer. So just keep that in mind. But they're gonna turn the tables on you or shift something in your life. What are they shifting in your life? So they're powerful. They're gonna shift. they're gonna shift your actions. So it's almost like they're gonna stop you in time. They're gonna make you stop your life, or like, that's weird. You're like, yeah, they're gonna shift your actions. All of a sudden you're stuck in time. Cool, the Leo, what the fuck? Virgo, Scorpio, the fuck? How'd this bitch or nigga do that? You like, yeah, bitch, how'd they do that? It's not laughing. Cool, the Leo, Capricorn. Yeah, they're gonna, you're all of a sudden you're stuck, like physically, in time. Uh-huh. Why? Okay, when are they doing this to you? What are you gonna be doing when they come in and do this, Scorpio? What are you doing? I'm gonna explain more about what that means. You're gonna be connecting with somebody, or talking to somebody, or getting on the same page with somebody. Kudo with the Cancer. Okay. So for some of you, this is your person. You're gonna be talking to them. They're all of a sudden gonna like change your actions, or like make you do things different. For other people, you're not talking to this person. Somebody else is. All of a sudden, somebody like, you're like, yeah, they stop time for you. It's like, yeah, for some of you, that's not a good thing. You're like, no, because they're your competition. Good with the Taurus. For others of you, I swear to God, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For others of you, this is your person. So it is a good, you want to be stuck in time with this bitch or nigga. For as you, they get somebody stuck in time, you gotta wait for someone, or you're like, what? Yeah, like somebody, it's like you take somebody away, Scorpio, somebody takes somebody away from you. You know, you're like, yeah, it's a secret. They all of a sudden they hiding and shit. With the Cancer, Scorpio, if Scorpio, for some of you, you're the people that are hiding with this bitch, this nigga. You're their new little Pookie bear. You're like, yeah, yeah, it's a secret. And if as you Scorpios, you want to be with somebody, you're trying to be or whatever. I don't know, but you can't. You have to wait. You stuck in time. You have to wait for this person and this person to not be together or something, or not be around each other. It's a secret. Yes, could Leo, Pisces, and it look like whatever this is, Scorpio. You're like, Ace of Swords. Yeah, something lasts for a long time. You're like, yeah. Now, if this is your friend or your family, or you're like, going through this, or your coworker, somebody's gonna leave. They're gonna leave you behind. You're like, yeah, but that makes you go. It like causes you to be stuck. I don't know why you're stuck in time. You're like, yeah. And so somebody leaving you behind for some of you causes you to be stuck. And then you going towards love with somebody causes you to be stuck in love. Like, and there's other people who want to be with this person, who want to be with you. They can't have you. You guys are ducked off. It's a secret. And you're like, it's an invitation. It's like exclusive or private with the Aries. And somebody go. Good the Sag, Leo. And so for some of you, you lose a friend or a family member or a love interest or a lover because somebody else take them away. You're like, yeah. If as you gain somebody because you take somebody away from someone else, and somebody people are like, where's this person at? Where'd they go? It's a secret. Somebody for some of you, it's so secretive. Something so high class, Scorpio, high ass, high scale, bitch, run your tail. Like something is like private as fuck, like exclusive. What do I mean by that? The invitation is private, but it's like the pickup is private. Like you could be getting transported in a private car. There's something here is high class if you're dealing with certain people. You'll be getting picked up in like a private vehicle. Like something here, if you're flying, you're not flying for some of you on public. You're flying on private jets. Like you're driving in ducked off cars, hitting cars, sprinters with tinted windows. You're like cars with drivers who take you from here to there. Like, something here is like high ass, high class. For some of you, it is. You're like, yeah, just depending on what type of time you're on. And somebody taking care of everything. And somebody else missed out opportunity to be in somebody's life because whoever someone's going towards, if you're this person that someone's going towards who's taking care of someone or someone's taking care of you, it's like whoever the one is that's supporting this financially, they want somebody all to themselves. Yeah, you're like, yeah, they're possessive over someone, so they could be paying for someone to come to a different state with the Aries, Taurus, a different country or like a different location physically to where they could stay out there, give them the key. Something does feel very rich and rare. And so I feel like people got to get left behind. Something feels exclusive too, to where it's like you can't tell people that you know me, or that you're like, yeah, I can't really explain it. Something feels like you can't talk about this though, or like tell people you know me or what we're doing, or like Ace of Swords, yeah. Like, I don't know. Something feels sneaky. And it's like you're at a distance and others of you are the ones who are doing it. So yeah, you're like, that's crazy. Yeah. Who's this person? What's their sun sign? So some of you, this person's coming in to take somebody away from you, and others of you, this person's coming in to be with you and get taken away from other people by you, or take you away from somebody, take you away from people. You're like, yeah. But this is a takeaway. Somebody's getting snatched. Period. Just period. You're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's your lover, love interest, your family, your friend. Somebody getting snatched. It's inevitable. That's what's going on. It's a secret. And they can't tell people where they're going. Something here feels like you're dealing with people with money. Okay, cool. The Taurus, Scorpio. What's this person's zodiac sign that's coming in? They're the snatcher. They're the one that's snatching somebody up. They come in out of nowhere. What's their zodiac sign? The High Priestess. They're Leos. Okay, they're Capricorns. They're Sagittarius. They're Virgos. Double confirmation on Leo. They're Tauruses. Double confirmation on Sagittarius. They're Scorpios like yourself. Yeah, somebody about to. I saw you doing it, Scorpio. About to snatch a bitch or a nigga up. They're Cancers. They're Geminis. They're Aquariuses. Double confirmation on Aquarius. They're Libras. Double confirmation on Tauruses. They're Aries. It's a snatching getting ready to happen. I see you, Scorpio. You're about to snatch this bitch or nigga up. Somebody about to get snatched. You're like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. People are just looking. Where'd they go? Where'd you go? Scorpio, where'd you take them? Scorpio, where'd you go with them? Aw. Somebody get snatched up. Okay, wait. Yeah. It's happening, baby. It is happening. It's crazy. Just like that. All right. Who was coming towards Sagiana in their love life spirit? Who's coming towards Sagittarius? In love for Saggy. Okay, Saggy, I see an altercation or a fight or some sort of problems coming your way. Okay. Or jealousy or competition. I don't know if it's with you and your person or you and a third party interfering with your connection. But it's like problems coming in, okay? You're like, yeah. I feel like you want to avoid any problems. You don't really want to be a part of something. All right. Tell me more. So this person wants to fight you, though. That's the person coming towards you. They want to argue with you. Somebody feels... It's almost like somebody... This is a person who fights you, and then they regret it right after. Kudo with the Leo, Scorpio, Virgo. Somebody fights you or argues with you, and then they feel bad after. They regret their actions right after. Somebody could even be abusive in some way, physically, verbally, mentally. But I feel like emotionally. But I feel like somebody hurts you, and then they feel bad after. They start to like regret their actions. So this is who the person is. It's somebody who come in, they like argue with you or fight you on things or make things challenging for you or difficult for you, and they don't really have to. And then they start to feel bad afterwards. They start to feel guilty or start to regret their actions, especially if they're the type to put their hands on you physically. You like, yeah, that's significant. Because the Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, yeah. So this is who this person is. They like to apologize after they abuse you, and start fights with you. They could get drunk or smoke or do something that kind of can make them, that can trigger them or get them overly excited. Okay. So I don't know if this is alcohol, weed. You like, yeah, something that causes them to spaz out or something sometimes. Right. I feel like you tired of repeating yourself. What are they coming towards you to do? This was going on. I feel like you gotta repeat yourself, and then they feel bad. It's like you always gotta tell this bitch you nigga stop doing something, and they feel bad. All right. So yeah, they're coming towards you because They want to communicate with you or have a conversation with you about either a family dynamic or a family situation or a situation involving children or a situation involving finances or financial support. In some way, this could be connected to a living situation, this could be connected to school, this could be connected to children in general, just their life support. You're like, yeah, all right. So it's about somebody still supporting that or being invested in that. Could be doing with the Taurus, Aries, Leo. That's the conversation. If somebody wants to know, are you still invested? Do you still support it? So it's about that. They want to talk about it. It turns into an argument. Somebody could feel like um, they're losing support, or they lost your support, or they don't really have your support, or they don't really have enough money from you or enough support from you. Kudos to Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn. So this is just to cause you to support something, it looks like, or cause you to invest in something. They have to fight you to do this. Yeah, it's the strategy. Okay. So somebody fights you so you can stay. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what you're going to do. You're going to do it. Okay, Shaji. Good to Cancer. I feel like because you're tired of repeating yourself. Good to Libra, Aries. Somebody could be in another area than you. If they're not, though, I just feel like you're just tired of repeating yourself. So you're going to agree with this person so you can stop fighting or like stop having to, you're like, yeah, listen to this or go back and forth or whatever. You want peace initially. Okay. So you're going to communicate and agree to disagree or just agree. You're like, all right. And now somebody is interested, it looks like now, in communicating with you more, laughing with you more, enjoying your energy more. I feel like if somebody wasn't talking to you in the past or they were acting funny towards you, something got to do with the government or the law, or something got to do with just a bad situation in the past or an unfortunate situation, a loss, or just something that could have been disappointing. I feel like somebody's finally like able to communicate with you again, or if they had a hard time smiling because they were grieving or going through some sort of tragedies or unfortunate situations, now they can smile again or be happy or look on the brighter side. Kudos to Pisces, Aries. All right. So, I mean, I feel like you and someone have a trauma bond, you know? Um, Kudos to Virgo, Leo, Capricorn. So it can keep you together. It's a trauma bond, you know? I feel like you and someone both been traumatized. Some got to do with your fathers or your father figures or your past connected to a father figure or masculine. I feel like you and somebody share trauma bonds. You guys could have both suffered connected to the relationship you share with your fathers. Um, or maybe you guys could have both had great relationships with your fathers. Maybe you guys could have had a great relationship and you lost your fathers. I don't know. Like something here feels like the trauma bonds or like you got something in common. Yeah, Whitney and Bobby. Yeah. All right. What's this bitch nigga sun sign? We're done. So this is how you're able to get back in line or get back on the same page because it's a trauma bond. It's like we got something in common. You stupid spirit. Spirit feel like you got a trauma bond with a bitch or a nigga. So maybe it causes you to do things together, like overindulge in maybe uh uh smoking together, drinking together, shopping together. You're like, yeah, doing something together that make you feel like, yeah, we share this. Whenever we mad, we could just do this together. It'll make us happy. It's a trauma bond. Cause the Taurus, Pisces, go to the club together, do this together. We feel better. Yeah. What's this person's sun sign? All right. Aquariuses, Capricorns, Scorpios, Virgos, and Scorpios. Okay, yeah. So this is somebody that you share a trauma bond with. You guys fight, and then you guys can just go out and it's all good. It's all love. It's like, so maybe you're not even, for some of you, you're not even with this person, Saj. You're like, no, for some of you, but you share a trauma bond with this person. I can't explain it. Like, you understand. You're like, it's a trauma bond. You guys could fight and then bond over some shit that eases your pain or eases your trauma. That's why I say you can go drinking together after a fight. You know, it's like, okay, we bonding from trauma though. It's like you can go smoke together. You can go eat together. It's like it's somebody you can go do something with together after a fight though. After it's because it's like you can always bond with this person after your trauma, all because of the fact that you guys still do have trauma, but you both don't want to face your trauma. You could do it with the Libra. All right, so that's the energy of somebody who you don't want to face trauma with, but you have trauma with them. So in order to, you know what I'm saying, like bond with this person or even be able to communicate or connect in any way, whether it's be love, work, friendship, anything, you have to always bond in a traumatic way. You're like, yeah, we got to go back to our vices, probably go on a shopping spree, do something that's healthy, unhealthy for you together. You're like, yeah, it's a trauma bond. It don't even gotta be sex or nothing. It's something as simple as that. You're like, yeah. Oh my gosh. You both lost your father. You both didn't have your father. You both it's something like that. Like something his trauma, baby. Good Aries. You got something in common. What's it? Yo, I'm weak. What's the one for it? Capricorn. Who's coming towards Cappy in love? That is a trauma bond. Oh my gosh. Who coming towards Cappy in love? All right, kudos the Cancer. The person coming towards you, Capricorn, is somebody who is trying to overcome something. They could be traveling. Right, they could be going somewhere or traveling to a different location, city, state, country. They could be on tour or doing something connected to mm, a road trip, something like that. All right, but I do feel like they're trying to overcome something in their life. Okay, and they could be somebody who works on cars for a living because the chariot came out. They could be somebody who works on cars for a living. They could be somebody who drives cars for a living, or they could be somebody who likes nice cars. I don't give a fuck. You're like, yeah, you stupid Cappy. All right, could we do it with the Pisces? So that's this person. Somebody could work in government, or they could do something in a job force where they work in politics or something, or they work for the police or government. You're like, yeah, okay. Some gotta do with a new opportunity. Tell me more for Capricorn. Good to Leo. Who's this? Tell me more about this person. All right, so they're driving. Is somebody who's driving around or something? Okay, what are they coming in? It could be a Capricorn, by the way. Flip and switch the roles, take a resonance, leave it does not out. Could we do it with the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? They could have something for you. They could have a car for you or a gift for you or something. Tell me more, Cappy. Who's this? This is you. Who's this person? Like, what they coming in to do? Yeah, they got a gift for you, or you got a gift for somebody. Somebody want to give somebody something. It look like a car for some of you, or if it's not a car, somebody want to take somebody on a trip, or somebody want to travel or go somewhere, or somebody want to go on a nice date, or somebody want to move or something. All right, but I feel like your heart's involved, Capricorn, or this person's is Kudo with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Saggy. I feel like it's a good time. So Spirit feels like it's a good time to do this. It's a good time to go. You're like, yeah, yeah. Kudo with an Aquarius. And Spirit feels like this person has good intentions. You're like, yeah. So that's good. Or this is you. If you're this person coming in, Spirit feel like you have good intentions. Something's good. Okay. Um, it's also a good time to do it. Somebody's heart's open. Okay. Cappy, the person coming in. You're like, yeah. Could be with an Aquarius. If this is you, Cappy, your heart's open. So this is a good time to do this. Like you're feeling good. You're feeling vulnerable. I feel like you're able to communicate at these times easily with people. You're able to be yourself right now. So this is your best time to date. Um yeah. Is this somebody you already know or a new person? Yeah, it's a new person. You don't know this person for some of you. And for others of you, if you do know this person, it's a new feeling you have towards someone. Something somebody is saying or somebody's doing make you feel yeah, it changes the way you feel about them. People with the Scorpio. It make you want to go harder, it work harder. It makes somebody else want to go harder, it make them want to work harder. What is that? Something somebody could see in you is changing them, or you're like, yeah, what is that? Yeah, they see that you have more discipline. Somebody feel like you take more like accountability over things, or like you're starting to like be more disciplined over your actions or over your thoughts. You watching the things that you say, you're taking more accountability though. It's like an energy of being a leader and being able to teach people how to walk the right way, or like, you're like, yeah, it's like there is a time and a place for everything. And so kudos to Pisces. Spirit just feel like this person um gets more interested in you or intrigued by you the more you discipline yourself, or like structure yourself, or like balance yourself out, and also your mind and your emotions. And the more you're able to grow and gain wisdom to where now they see you teaching others or telling other people how to grow, or like become wiser and also stronger. Like somebody just thinks that's so cool, and they feel like it causes them to feel different or change how they feel about you. Like it just raises the bar. Somebody like, I love you more for that, because like it showed me that you're growing. Somebody feel like, like they not outgrowing you, you're not outgrowing them, but you're both growing. And they just love that shit. They love to see you grow. Somebody admires people that grow, especially when it's somebody who they're with. So you're growing emotionally and mentally, Capricorn, heavy. It's spiritually, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah. And somebody see that, they could tell by the way you talk to people, or they could tell by the way you respond to situations. You're different. You got more control over yourself, to where it's like you're able to tell people, hey, that shit ain't cool. When something's not cool, it's like you could say something and you stand on that, or like, like you're not finna, double back just to please people. I feel like I used to be a people pleaser. All right, now you a dick pleaser. You stupid. Now you is a pussy pleaser. No. Right? So I feel like at first you definitely was like a people pleaser, Capricorn. Now you become a dick pleaser. Now you become a pussy pleaser. You're like, that's the pleaser, and that's the best pleaser to be. You want to be a pussy pleaser, dick pleaser. All right, so now you pleasing the pussy, pleasing the dick, Cappy. It's not the people no more. You're like, I get it. All right, good. The Pisces, Gemini. So it works. Something is working. All right. What's this person's sun sign? So this is good for you. For some of you, it is a new person. For others of you, it's somebody you already know, but you've been having a hard time, like, I don't know, connecting with, because you just have a hard time. You like, yeah, growing up. I told Libra this, and you're growing up emotionally and mentally. Somebody feel like you childish like Libra, okay? Are you like a kid or something? But people feel like they just want to see you be a leader, and they see it now. They're like, "Wow, you're stepping up. You're not being like Libra." Somebody feel like you're being serious, but you used to be like Libra. You're like, I get it. Could the Gemini? Leo. You're not being like Libra no more. All right, what's this person's sun sign? So they love you more for that. Like you're changing. What's this person's sun sign? It's almost like you're teaching Libra how to be better. Libra's learning from you. What's this person's sun sign? This little bitch, little nigga. All right, your person, or like yeah, you're trying to help Libra. For some of you, Libra needs help. You're like yeah, we love you, Libra. Okay, they're Tauruses. They're Libras. They're Capricorns like yourself. They're Cancer. They're Scorpios. They're Gemini. All right, double confirmation on Cancer. They're Saggies. Double confirmation on Libra. They're Aquarius. So this is the person coming towards you. You're like, yeah. All right. And they want to take you out somewhere, go somewhere with you, Cappy. You're like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, who's next? Aquarius. We're almost done. Two more and then we're done. Yeah. Do you feel like you resonate more with Capricorn? Or do you feel like Lord for the Lord? Do you feel like you go more with Capricorn? You resonate more with Capricorn, being that that's your ascendant sign, or do you feel like you resonate more with Pisces? What about you too, Crystal? Do you feel like you resonate more with like your moon sign, your star sign, your sun sign, or do you feel like it could just be like you're like yeah, your ascendant sign? I don't know. I wonder. For me, I be watching these readings. I feel like I resonate when I watch my readings back. I feel like I resonate more with like my moon sign, and also my what's the one? What's that sign called? It's like different It's like different planetary bodies. Like I be going into my houses, and I see like okay, if I have more of my chart in Capricorn, I be noticing some of my readings resonate with Capricorn because I have more of Capricorn in my chart. If I have more of a lot of Capricorn inside this bitch, you're like, yeah, a lot of Capricorn. That's one of the heaviest. That's one of my heaviest energies. The devil, the devil. I'm like, man. So I be me and them motherfuckers. We be having our good times, and then we having our bad times because we think alike. They think like me. I could never really fool them niggas. You're like, no, not Cappies. They think like me. I don't know. These niggas got the brain of a genius, nigga. I'm up here trying to outsmart them. They're smart, just like me. They think like this bitch. So it's hard with Cappy because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're like, they're really smart. Yeah, they don't play. Like I don't play. They know. It's hard to get over on them. I don't even try to. But them niggas, wow. But we're about to get into it for the next one. We are. I just noticed that. I was like, I resonate more with my moon sign, and I be noticing I resonate more with my Capricorn energies. You're like, yeah, and that has to do with my different houses and stuff. I was just like, wow, this shit is real. It's real, but girl. Krista, you got any plans today? You going out today? Do anything later or no? You don't got no plans, girl. Oh my gosh, what a day! I was trying to come on as early as I could. I know I started when it was almost 10 Pacific Standard Time a.m. out where I'm at. I'm like, man, I'm so sorry, you guys. I know motherfuckers be busy. I apologize. But I do appreciate all y'all that's on the channel, on the chat. We only got 2 signs left. We started with Capricorn. We're gonna end it with Pisces. So we're almost done. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. For my Aquarius, who's coming toward you in love? Aquarius is. Who's coming towards Aquas in love? Who's coming towards Aquas in love for Aquarius? Who's coming towards Aquarius in their love life? Yeah. All right, somebody who is a sweetheart. You're like, yeah, they're very creative, they're intuitive, they're emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. Somebody's a great conversationalist. Yeah, somebody's sweet. All right, they're sweetheart, sweetheart. So a sweetheart's coming towards you. They could give you intuitive messages or just tell you things, or they could do things creatively. Um, or they could just talk to you sweet. They talk sweet. They talk to you nice. It's somebody who talks to you nice. They could, but they could do something creative though. For a lot of them, there's somebody who could do something that could be artistic with their hands, with their voice, with their body. They're creative. They're gifted, and they're a messenger. That's significant. Okay, you're like, yeah. All right, tell me about this person. What are they coming towards you to do? I feel like their spirit just be around you, Aquarius. You're like, yeah. I feel like somebody's at a distance in another state or another country, but like their spirit's always floating around. Kudo with the Aries, Cancer, Sagi. Somebody's not physically in your location, but it's like something's stuck. You're like, yeah, I don't really not explain. Good, the Gemini. It's emotional though. It's like something's emotional for you. All right, because it catch by Scorpio. I feel like Aquarius, you look at something is emotionally healing, even though it's far away, or you look at someone as emotionally healing, even though they're far away. You feel like people be hurting your feelings. This could the Aquarius. Virgo. You feel like people be hurting your feelings. Why y'all be hurting my feelings, cuz? Cause Scorpio, you stupid. Cancer. So you feel like people be hurting your feelings. This could be your family. This could be your racial class. This could be your coworkers. This could be your neighbors. This could be your roommates. This could be your household. You feel like niggas be hurting your feelings. You be like, why they act like that? And then this person, you feel like they so kind, they so sweet to you. They don't hurt me. They don't. All right. They don't hurt my feelings. They help heal my feelings, heal my heart. You feel like this person help you heal. They don't hurt you. Like no. All right, but other people do hurt your feelings. I see it. All right. Usually it's your family, or it's people in your racial class or your racial group, or people you work with or live by. Or people you're friends with. They're meanies. Don't tell Aquarius. Right? So you do see that. I feel like you're not dumb. Like so there's like, I know you don't like me, or I know you want to hurt me. You think it's funny, huh? Kudo the Capricorn, Leo. Yeah. All right. All right. So you know you're not dumb. You're not blind. Like so there's like obvious in my face, bitch. It's in my face. Oh, cool, the tourist. Okay, so it's definitely in your face. Somebody's in your face with it. Like, you're not running, little bitch, little nigga. When you're mean to me, you're not hiding, little bitch, little nigga. When you're mean to me, good the Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus. So you figure it out. You're like, yeah, right. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. Dealing with a bitch like this, nigga like this. Cause Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, wait, stop, Aquarius. Can we hurry up? We can go. Okay, keep talking about the other person, the nice guy, the nice girl. So somebody talk to you nice. You like that. That's They're sweet. It's like they ain't got no funk with you, as well as the fact that they're innocent. They're not out here fucking it up, Aquarius. Somebody do the right thing. You like, yeah. yeah. Okay? That's what she said. Okay, cause the Cancer, so Capricorn, we gonna say that this bitch you nigga do the right thing. Cause Spirit's not showing me otherwise this week. All right, cause the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and they like you. I feel like they actually love you. It's somebody who love you. Cause the Libra, yeah. But I feel like you avoid. I feel like you love them too, but you avoid the way you feel because like you be trying to make money. I feel like you have an attachment to making, money. Aww. Don't tell them. You do, Aquarius. It's something here life for you. That's all that's on your mind. Making money, spending money. All right? Because the crazy with Gemini, Virgo. Eating, making money, spending money. Eating, making money, spending money. Eating, making money, spending. Working out for some of you. Because the Leo, Taurus. But at the end of the day, going to church for others. All right? But at the end of the day, it's definitely an energy in you going to the studio for some of you. But it's like you have a hard time emotionally connecting. Yeah, you're like, no. So you reject this person or you keep him at a distance when it comes down to your heart and your physical being because you feel like, yeah, I do love you, but baby, I got a job, little bitch, little nigga. I gotta focus on my job, focus on something else. Or yeah, could the Leo in spirit feel like you're gonna regret it. Could the Aquarius, you're like, why? Because somebody here, their party, like their energy being in your life, it changes your life. It's like, okay. Some people be thinking that people they don't know how valuable people's energy is. Other people do though, which is why they still encipher energy. You're like, yeah, oh yeah. Other people know how valuable energy is. Just somebody being in your presence, how valuable that is energetically, how much that can bring to you on a spiritual level from as above, so below. So you gotta be careful, who you have in your energy because, right, like everybody meant to be in there, but then if there is people that are meant to be a part of it because it brings you blessings, it brings you more wealth, it brings you more. It don't cause you to lose, it causes you to gain, it causes you to have solutions in your life, not more problems or not any problems. You're just rejecting your blessings. You're rejecting you're like, yeah, you don't see it that way because you don't see the value in someone's energy. Maybe because how much money they make. Maybe because the locations they live at or where they live. Maybe because it's like shit like that all the time. They be having these little foreign niggas, right? And I'm gonna go to Pisces. They be having these little foreign niggas though that be doing streaming, right? Kai Cenat shit is one of them. I love to see him bring people on from different countries because it'd be like you don't know how these niggas was raised. You don't know where these niggas come from. You don't know how they come up or where they come from. It don't just be him. There'll be other people too. They'll bring people all the way from different countries who do what they do, but they're not always popping in their country. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah. Or they don't have all this fancy cars, clothes, shit like that. Like they don't have shit to make them look shiny and glitter and all this shit. But whatever it is, they got talent, raw talent, right? Or they got personality skills. And they're able to they're able to communicate and connect with people. And so it's like you bring this person out here, just their energy alone. Now all of a sudden you're gaining more opportunities you didn't even realize was because this person being in your presence. Like you thought that you could have been got this if this bitch or nigga wasn't around, but you don't know that. You don't know that because when they were not around, you didn't have it, and then when they were around, you got more. So you can't say that. You're like, yeah. So somebody's like that as a lover. It's like spirit feel like you don't realize somebody's energy is a blessing because you don't see the value in this person, but the ancestors do, so they feel like you're gonna regret it, Aquarius. You're like, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. For some of you, this could be how somebody's treating you, and they're gonna regret it. You're like, yeah. Mm-hmm. It could be another Aquarius. You could be doing it with another Aquarius, could the Scorpio, because it's coming out as your energy, Aquarius. But if you're another Aquarius, it's coming out as another Aquarius energy too. So it's like Aquarius on Aquarius. So you can do it with Aquarius like yourself. But I feel like, yeah, you're doing this for a lot of you to another Aquarius, or you're doing this as an Aquarius, or somebody's doing this to an Aquarius and they're an Aquarius, or something has to do with an Aquarius. But yeah, it just give me this energy, Aquarius. And it's like somebody don't want love, they just want money. And if their money don't come with their love life, they don't want it. I can't really explain it. You're like, yeah, but they don't see that it does with you, or this is how you are. You don't see that it does with somebody else. And so somebody gets away from you. You kind of push somebody away, Aquarius, and they run away. Cause the Capricorn, Saggy. And you think you're leaving this bitch nigga out in the cold, it looks like. Could the Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But nah, you're guiding them to a Scorpio. This is the Scorpio reading. This is just like Scorpio's reading. It's like Scorpios. So this is the Scorpio that takes that takes you away, or that somebody gets that you get. There's a Scorpio. Either you're the one that gets taken away by the Scorpio, or somebody take you away. A Scorpio takes somebody away from you, Aquarius, because you push somebody away. But I see somebody going toward the Scorpio. It's that Scorpio reading with the Pisces, Aries, Gemini. Somebody going to a Scorpio. You're like, yeah. And all of a sudden it changes their life. And if this is you're the other Aquarius, or you're the person who's getting pushed away, you're going to go towards the Scorpio. You're like, yeah. They change your life. They change your finances. You detach from this other person, Aquarius. What's this person's sun sign? And you free yourself. This person, though, that pushes somebody away because they didn't see the value in someone, but the Scorpio did, with the Aries, Pisces, Cancer, that person, you're like, yeah, they end up not getting what they want with the Cancer. So make sure that's not you. It looked like that could be you with an Aquarius, Scorpio, for some of you. And others of you, an Aquarius does get away. Okay? You're like, yeah. Because somebody didn't value this person. And regardless of what it is, it causes someone to be blessed even more. I just feel like this person was the blessing. Whoever the one is that got pushed away. All right. So who is this person coming towards you that's getting pushed away? They could be an Aquarius though too. I don't know. We'll see. Who are they? Who are they, Spirit? What's their zodiac signs? But they're being led straight to a Scorpio. You're like, yeah, somebody want to change their life. It looked like it's somebody with money too. Somebody who's already stable or already got their shit together. What's this person's zodiac sign coming towards you, Aqua? The person getting rejected. Bye. Some of you guys are rejecting somebody because you're already in a fucking relationship or you're already married. You're like, yeah, I'm married or something. You are? You're like, yeah, for some of you. Or you're not single. Okay, well then, I feel like you're going to be bored in your fucking connection, Aquarius. If this is you, you're like, yeah. You and someone are going to get bored together. You're going to get confirmation. Cool, the Taurus, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. Okay, so their sun sign is Scorpios, Aries. Yeah, they get away. Virgos, Capricorns, Virgo. So they run straight to an Aquarius or a Scorpio. You're like, yeah, so this ain't you, Aquarius. Somebody gonna leave behind. They go to somebody who's wealthy. You're like, yeah. Yeah, because you didn't see their value. I feel like you're like, why is that significant? Because I feel like later on, you're going to see this bitch or nigga, Aquarius. You're like, yeah. in the world, and like they're gonna be popping queries like, yeah, you're gonna be like interested in them for some. You're gonna go through situations if you and somebody don't work out, you're gonna try to come back to this bitch or nigga. Oh, I forgot to put your sign down. But yeah, you could be trying to come back to this person later in life if y'all don't work out. I don't know, but it's like, yeah, this is that person. Scorpios reading, they get snatched. I don't know. I feel like you get bored with somebody if you're currently with them. You're like, yeah. I feel like you and that person don't really gel. Aquarius. Who's the Aries? Boring. All right, Aquarius. But yeah, stop laughing at me. Pisces, what's coming towards you in love? So we do live Pisces. Who's coming towards you? And then I gotta go. I've been on here too long, little bitch, little nigga. All right, I gotta go. Who's coming towards Pisces in love? Somebody here was boring. Okay, cool. The Aries, the Fool. So it's somebody who's single for a lot of you, or it's somebody who's freeing themselves. If they're not single, they're coming back in town, or they're coming in town, or they're traveling. What the fuck? Clarify the Fool. But I feel like they're a free spirit. Somebody's freeing themselves from a community or a location or a person or something like that. They're getting away from something or someone. Yeah, with the Aries, Capricorn. So somebody could travel for work, or they could do something where they be traveling, going on vacations for leisure purposes. Somebody could also just be the type that likes to do a lot of fun things, just be adventurous, spontaneous, go to different places, hang out, enjoy their life with the Cancer. But they're coming towards you. Yeah, they're getting away from somebody who is stalking them in a certain location. Somebody is a stalker, could with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So yeah, I feel like if somebody was stalking this person in a location, the person coming towards you's traveling away from that stalker. They stalk somebody at their home or at a place where they sleep. It's at a, I don't care if somebody's sleeping at a hotel. They have a stalker at that hotel. They're like, yeah, Pisces, this person. Somebody has stalkers at a place where they lay their head. And so when they leave the place where they're laying their head, they get away from the stalker. You're like, yeah. So they're leaving that place, or they left. They're in the process of it, and somebody can't see them no more, stalk them no more. Yeah, they get mad when this bitch or nigga leaves. Kudasagi, Taurus, you stupid. And somebody be inactive, ho. Yeah, so this is that person that they get stalked. Just so you, spirit feel like you should know that somebody's being followed, they're being stalked in the location that they're currently sleeping in, that they were last sleeping at. They may not know this as well. Somebody could be aloof. I feel like somebody kind of lives life, like I said, just on the whim. They're very spontaneous. They're very free spirited, well traveled, but also just like I said, spontaneous. They don't really care when it comes down to their the things that they do. They don't really think about the consequences all the time. If it's something that makes them initially happy, or if it makes them money, if it's something that they feel like makes them happy though, or if it feels good for them or liberating, they go after it. You're like, yeah, they don't think about the consequences. They're fearless. Yeah, to the Leo. All right. So this is this person. And so I don't feel like they know that they're being stalked for some of you. Because they don't they're so aloof. Because with the Pisces, somebody's like really aloof. You're like, yeah. All right. With an Aquarius, or Gemini, so that does make you laugh because it's like tickle me, Elmo. Like you didn't see that stalker? No, somebody doesn't. Pisces, they don't see their ops, or they don't see their haters. They be living their life like it's gold, and smoking the blunt like it's gold, and drinking the Tito's like it's gold. And this bitch nigga don't see shit. All right, good. The Sagittarius, Taurus. Tell me more. Yeah. So what do they want? So they want something from you. All right. Okay. What is that? What's the Nine of Cups? They want your attention. All right, cool. The Leo. So somebody wants to talk to you. They want your attention. They want to come see you. Cool. The Virgo. Yeah, they want to come see you in the physical. They want to be around you. They're leaving a location or area. They want to come see you sometime this week. Excuse me. So expect this person to contact you or be looking for you, looking out for you when they get out of this location. Um, you could be laying down when this happens. This could be at nighttime, or you could be eating, drinking, I don't know, doing something, hanging out, watching some TV or something. But yeah, I feel like that's what they want to do is come around you in the physical. They want to be around you. They want to see you and they want your attention. They like you. All right. So you're gonna do it. You're like, I'll go. Cool. The Taurus, Leo, Leo, Libra. All right. Something does piss somebody off. What is that? I feel like you get irritated when somebody what are they doing? When somebody like is trying to possess things. So like, oh yeah, when somebody doesn't share with you, sharing is caring. Hee. With the Capricorn, you stupid. Libra. So you feel some type of way when somebody don't share with you, when somebody's greedy. So I feel like somebody start acting selfish, possessive, greedy. You can't have that. No, something is like no, nigga, sharing is caring, nigga. Nigga, what's yours is mine. Nigga, little bitch, little nigga, what's mine is mine, nigga. So you feel like that. Good to quit. That's how I feel. All right. So you're gonna find a solution for that. You feel like somebody's too controlling or too possessive over their food, over their weed, over their drinks, over their money, over their time, over the no. You don't want no. All right. So you're gonna try to balance that energy out. You want to feel like you have control in the situation. You're gonna gain control. Something here for you is like, no, little bitch, little nigga, you're not getting all that you want. All your dreams aren't just coming true. All right. So you feel like you got dreams too. All right. You got desires too. So somebody here gonna give you what you want. You're like, yeah, don't be stingy. Yeah, because they get irritated. All right. They feel like it's always me having to. Cause Leo. wait, wait, Pisces. Scorpio. Wait, Pisces. So we do that. So I feel like it's always me having to pay. It's always me having to pay. Hold on, Pisces. So we feel like we do laugh because it is always you. Because I'm Scorpio. Somebody here get it? All right, it is always you. Somebody feel like it's always me having to share my last chicken wing. It's always me having a da. It's always me. So I feel like it's not always them. It's somebody feel like it's always them having. It's always them having too. All right, so you laugh. Alright. So that's what you find out that they have to get out of that. Stop feeling like yeah. Tell them calm down. You're like yeah. Stop acting like that. You know you want to spoil me. All right. Don't be holding back. Somebody. so that, so somebody feel like you're spoiled. Yeah, you are spoiled, Pisces. That's right. That's right. With the Aquarius, and they feel like that, so they gonna act funny toward you or something. Is somebody gonna act possessive? They're not gonna want to give you shit. So all you gotta do is call them out. You're like, that's it. Just call them out. Cause the Leo, you're like, that's it. Aquarius, yeah, Scorpio, Taurus. Just say, hey, like, be proud. Spirit feel like you gotta get confident too. Be proud of yourself. Get a little ego. All right. Somebody, it's always me because I'm always having to. Cause Saggy. I gotta take it serious, Pisces. Hold on. Because I'm always having to give my lives to you. I'm always having to give you guys to my food. I'm always having to share my da da da. I always have to da 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 da. I always gotta share my car. I always gotta share my money. I always gotta share my. It's like, yeah, I always gotta share my. Alright, hey, I always gotta share my house with you. I always gotta share my. Hey, alright, listen to let him rant. Let him tell you it's always. Alright, I always gotta pay for this. I always gotta. Okay, are you done? Are you done? Right? I say you gotta approach him. Say, are you done? You're like, yeah, man, what? I'm done. Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm done. He said, do you believe that love is kind? I said, yeah, man. Okay. Wait, let me just ask. So, if you believe love is kind, then that's why you do it because you're being kind. It's like I know you don't always want to have to do it. You don't always have to do it. But right now, baby, I need you to do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you need them to do it, and somebody do, I need you, baby, to do it the one time again, baby. All right, next time I figure it out. So somebody gonna have to do it again. You like they gotta do it again. They gotta solve the problem again. You gotta call them out. Like, don't be trying to, nigga, give me a new life. All of a sudden, overnight, nigga, I wake up to a new life, nigga. I'm not getting the same fucking right privileges I was getting yesterday, nigga. What? All of a sudden is different. New privileges, right? What? It's new restrictions. I'm on restrictions and shit. All of a sudden I can't do this no more, say that no more, have this no more, eat that no more. You change you can't do that. I'm used to that old shit. I like that old way. I don't like change. You gotta tell because the Scorpio. If somebody here wanna play, you like, yeah, just get on that nigga on that bitch real quick. Like, I don't like change, baby. You gotta keep right. Ace of Swords, Spirit Flow, you gotta call them out on that. They can't just switch it up on you same week, same day, next day. You're like, no, they gotta give you time, Pisces, to get used to these alterations. If they got changes they're trying to make in a situation, right, in a dynamic, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, okay. Somebody here, they got to tell you that 3 weeks in advance. Spirit feel like you should have told this bitch or nigga that nigga 3-4 weeks ago, so they had time to find a new bitch or nigga. So somebody had time to get on, nigga. Get this bitch or nigga time to change their program before you just try to change it up on them overnight. So Spirit feel like that's always a good thing when somebody give you time and they don't just take your privileges away. All of a sudden now the relationship dynamic is changing. You're trying to figure this out. Why is it different? How is it different? It was not just like this yesterday. You were not like this yesterday because something in me. No, we're not doing that. You got to give me 3-4 weeks notice at least. You got to give me notice in advance that you about to change on me, nigga. You can't just change on me, nigga. You don't just change on me, nigga. And so, I understand. You gotta call them out. Spirit said that's all you can do because they're wrong. You don't just do that to this bitch or niggas. That's right. And they gonna feel Ace of Swords. I'm gonna feel bad. You have to. Who are you to just change the program? If you was like that from day one, you should have made it like that day one, right? Somebody here give you the best 2-3 weeks of your life, and then all of a sudden it's trash. All of a sudden they change it. Somebody give you the best 3 years of your life. Change it. You the best two months of your life. Change it. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it was the best nigga 2 days of your life. Change it. You can't change it on me like that. If there was always a chef, there has to always be a chef. I don't want to ever feel like I'm cooking my own meals if I came into the chef. The chef got to always be there. That's what I'm saying. Because my Scorpio, here's your Sag. Yeah. It's shit like that. You can't just change. All right. If somebody was always picking you up in the fucking Bentley, the fucking Mercedes, nigga, you can't just change it and all of a sudden get a rental, nigga. Say, nah, this was just no. Where is that? No, I got a Kia for real. That was the rental just for the day. No, I'm always gonna expect the Mercedes. You're like, I'm always gonna expect the Bentley. So somebody's like that, Pisces. You like, yeah, they be changing up on me. In confirmation, for the Taurus, Cancer, they could do it today. They can't do it tomorrow. They don't want to do it tomorrow. but they could do it today. It just depends on how you act, how you respond, how you. Cause the Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and you laughing at me. I'm telling you the truth. And so somebody here's like that, Pisces, so it's not gonna go well. You like, yeah, it seemed like it is at first. Everything looked good at first. All of a sudden, you start getting irritated by this bitch or nigga. You like, yeah, because somebody start holding on to their their resources, nigga. Like I said, it all of a sudden changes. You're not like that no more. What changed? What changed you? What happened? And we do that. Somebody start acting different towards you. You don't like that no more. You like, oh, this person. I think they're freeing themselves from you, Pisces. You're like, yeah, they feel like you don't own me. You can't control me. Bitch, don't tell me what to do. Nigga, don't tell me what to do. So you're funny as hell, spirit. So we do that, Pisces. That's how they feel. What's their sign? Cause you don't own me. Say, bitch, you don't know me. Oh, quit trying to tell me what to do. Yeah. Bitch, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. Somebody here. What's their sign? Alright, so this that person. You like, yeah, they freeing themselves from you, little bitch, little nigga. Don't tell me what to do, little bitch, little nigga. I don't give a fuck what you thought, what you want, alright? Cause the choice, somebody feel like, little bitch, little nigga, you gonna have to get it on your own, figure it out. Somebody like, I'm not helping you no more. I'm not giving to you no more, and I'm not. Why? All right, so you got to figure that out. You gonna find a way out. You just you gonna get tired of that because it seems like that shit is a curse, nigga. She always get caught in that illusion that you're using them. I don't think you're using them, Pisces. You're like, no. All right, what's the person zodiac sign? I'm not using you. I know you're not, Pisces. I see that. You're not using them. All right, you're not controlling them. Somebody wants to do it and then they get mad when you're happy that they want to do it and that they're doing it. So they're just like, nigga, what's the problem? Scorpios, Geminis, Aquariuses, Libras, Virgos. Virgos, Pisces, like yourself. You on this type of time too, Pisces? You're like, hell yeah, bitch. Leos, double combination on you, Pisces. All right, Capricorns, Tauruses, double combination on Leos, double combination on Capricorns, double combination on Cancer. You like, yeah. We is laughing. All right, so we're done. You're like, all right. So we are double combination on Leo. Yeah, all them. Okay, so that's everybody. You're like, I feel like you're free. So you were feeling like that too. I felt controlled. Somebody was controlling. So you get confirmation. Somebody's gonna get mad at you because you're holding back. Because you're trying to free yourself from somebody who's been controlling you. You like, they've been controlling me, bitch. Okay, little bitch, little nigga. All right, so you feel like somebody controlling his hell, they possessing over, so you get mad. This person don't let you go. They don't want to. She don't want to. You're like, yeah, they crazy. But I feel like Pisces, which if this is you, somebody here, they support you. You're like, yeah, like they crazy ass don't want to see you go, but it's not like you're not gonna be taken care of while you're there. Like that's what I'm saying. Somebody here, so it's you. You're like, yeah, you don't be having to give to this connection, but you like to because they give to you. The connection is balanced. It's equally balanced. Like it's equally yoked. It's like somebody here feeds you. It's like if you at their house or around them, they're gonna feed you. But it's like you gotta you feel like you gotta feed them too. You're like, yeah, because they're feeding me. They're gonna feed you regardless. But I feel like sometimes you just be trying to test the waters. So you start holding back your energy, holding back your money, holding back your time, or holding back just whatever, your voice, whatever. And they start, because you're irritated with them, and they start looking at you like, man, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm about to crack you open again. Because they hate when you get like that. Like somebody about to just crack you right back open. because you don't got a reason to be acting like that. Somebody don't do nothing wrong. They give to you. You just feel like they're controlling you because you're attached to them. You're like, yeah, I am. You attached to them, Pisces. I don't know why. What is it? Ace of Swords. And so you don't want that. You don't want somebody to feel like they can just do things to keep you stuck. You're like, because it do keep you stuck. It make you feel like you're being controlled to stay around, but it's not that. Somebody just give you what you want or give you what you desire, and it just causes you to you're like, yeah. It causes you to keep coming back like a stray, like like a little stray, like a little dog. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's not like you're not free. You are free. You just feel like a crackhead, or you feel like a stray, or you feel like a little dog. It's not light spirit. Like you're not. You're. It's not like that. You're only looking at it like that because how much you're around them, because how much they do for you. But it's not like that. You're like, no, no, they're not fucking controlling you. Dumb as fuck. All right, so you find that out. It's all in your head. You're like, yeah, I feel like they're controlling me, cuz no, nah. You wouldn't have to do shit for them. They're just like that. They're gonna open you back up because they're gonna show you. You don't have to do nothing. Fuck it. Hold on to your money. Hold on to your little pussy. Hold on to your little penis. Somebody gonna see you holding back, and they're still gonna respond they're gonna be who they are. They like you. Why you acting like that? Right? What the fuck? What is that? Now I gotta go, Pisces. It's a man. Oh, there's a man. He's gonna be homeless. You're like, yeah. Who's this man? Could the Aries Sag? For Lion, Virgo. Where did he come from? Could the Pisces? He could have lied to you, Pisces. In the past. Okay, there's a man you need to know. He's gonna be homeless. You're like, yeah. Uh-huh. Because he lied about something. It was connected to him pushing somebody away or pushing somebody out or push. Now he getting kicked out. I don't know. A man's getting kicked out of a home, but whatever this is, he gets kicked out. Oh, he pushed away some opportunity or something. He lied about rejecting opportunity. Connected to money. Yeah, connected to making more money. Somebody, so he could use people. I don't know what that is. It's a man. He an old ass man or an older man or a grown ass man. Spirit feel like you need to know that. He gonna be homeless. He lied about something. What's his sun sign? It was connected to making more money though, or making money in general. He gonna be homeless though, Pisces. It's a Pisces. It's a Cancer. It's a Capricorn. It's an Aquarius. What the fuck? Some guy do it a Libra. It was an opportunity to make money. He didn't take it. Or she didn't take it. And then now somebody want to kick you out or kick this Pisces out. It's a Pisces for some of you. You need to know that. Spirit feel like you need to know. You're like, yeah. Somebody will kick you out of a house connected to rejecting an opportunity to make money. It's a man. Like if you're a masculine, I see you getting kicked out of your home. You're Scorpio. Libra. Okay. You're like, yeah. I feel like you're telling somebody the truth, but they don't give a fuck. You could be talking to a woman, but I feel like you're telling somebody the truth. If you're a man, for some reason, I feel like you're telling this woman the truth, or you're telling somebody the truth about something. Could the Aries Sag, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. I feel like she don't give a fuck about nothing you're saying. She don't like you, and everything you say is pissing her the fuck off. All right? She wants you to shut up. Shut up! You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, she don't want to hear none of that shit. So every time you talk, she gets angrier. It's like her face tightens up. Well, anyway, so I see the Pisces man. And the catcher man and the other men, you're like, they explain themselves. And somebody don't want to hear it. They kick these men out of a location, of a home or something. I don't know what that is. It has to be an opportunity to work with somebody. And people said, no, I don't want to work with him. They rejected the opportunity. Now they got you kicked out because they didn't want to work with somebody. What does that have to do with your living situation? Oh, somebody could live in a house where you have to work to live there or something. You have to work to like you have to work with people who live in the house to live in the house. Mm-hmm. It could be people who go on tours. It's like band members, people who be going on tours, or people who be doing shit where they work together, tour together, like make money together, but they also live together. You're like, yeah. When somebody denied the opportunity to work, they didn't want to make money with somebody, so now they gotta get kicked out of the house. They had to make money with. They gotta. You can't deny opportunities to work if you want to live in this house. That's right. It's connected to their job though, or somebody could be in college. You can't deny opportunities. You can't. It's like you can't deny something if you want to stay in a home. When it comes down to like opportunity to either make money or go somewhere or do something with the Pisces, Cancer, you got to take it or you got to do it. Even if you don't want to, even if you don't like it, even if you think it's stupid. Yeah, you got to do it. If somebody don't listen, they don't want to, or yeah. So that's what's going on. You need to know that, Pisces. You're like, why? Yeah, because some of you it's a Pisces, and for others of you, Ace of Swords. Yeah. For others of you, it's the solution to your problem. Somebody getting kicked out or moving out or getting out is a solution for you in your living situation. All right, so keep that in mind. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much again in the chat. Thank you, Krista. Thank you, Mr. Jerry. Okay. Have a good day, you guys. Until next time. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.